Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. I apologize for being late. I literally just got in like 9 minutes ago. Put the kids down, and hopefully they're going to be fine. My daughter Sarah, she's actually at the urgent care right now with my wife. We don't think it's anything too serious, but you just never know. She's had a pretty high fever all day, so that's where she was, and it kind of threw a wrench into the schedule for today. But anyways, this should be live on the site right now. When I just checked it, I did not see it. So I'm going to go check it out right now. Make sure that it does go live because this is going to be the break for next week. So I'm looking at it now, seeing what's going on. Looks like it was scheduled for the wrong day. So let me I'm about to make it public. Or I'm going to try to anyways. Hopefully it works out. So let me just publish it and see what happens. See if it comes up. All right, cool. So it looks like it should be there now. Make sure the price does come up. So our next box break will be Team Rocket. I'm still pulling up chat now, so I can't see that this second yet. I'm popping it out. I know I made you guys wait quite a bit, and I do apologize for that. But, all right, so I am here. I did get in all of the orders that were just placed really quickly because I had to reprint out the orders that were bought. I think I got through 1924. If you bought anything that was vintage, or if you buy anything vintage during the video, like the from the Neo Genesis box break, those will get opened up. But we didn't have a whole lot of modern, which is probably good. Programmer's already coming in here and doing 5 memberships, man. Thank you so much. If you guys stick around, he's probably going to give away more stuff in other streams. He seems to come in here and do it every single time. But guys, I do want to start off with a special delivery Charizard code giveaway because apparently those do still work. It was just they were having some kind of issue. In fact, you can get it in conjunction with if the ornament's still going, like you can actually do both of them. So if you would, I'm going to let me pull up Nightbot so I can give you guys a keyword. Let's see, what are we going to do? Let's do the keyword as let's just Charizard. Make it really simple. That'll be the keyword to enter the special delivery Charizard giveaway. So it'll be right there. James, I saw your text, man. I knew I couldn't just call you at the moment because I was really just trying to hustle to get everything done. But yeah, this is going to be the very first opening. In fact, guess who got the first pack? Mr. Muhammad himself, and he bought 10 EV Heroes booster packs. While that one ramps up, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the 10 EV Heroes booster packs. These are going to be from a fresh box. And then we're going to jump into the Neo Genesis stuff. Like I said, if you guys want to get in next week for the Team Rocket, man, I need a new trash box up here too. Those are available now. I think it's like $250 or so for the unlimited. And just Charizard. You guys don't want to put it in there too many times. Oh, cool. We pulled out 10 right away. And then Muhammad, actually, if you guys stick around, he's giving away a booster box later on in the stream. And then he had something else. So he had 2 variety packs. But we'll split them up. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up his 10 EV Heroes. We're going to open up one of his booster packs for Neo Genesis. And then I'll announce the winner for the special delivery Charizard giveaway. Hoping the lighting isn't too terrible up here. All right, so let's start with these. So we're not starting off with the Neo Genesis just because I want to give you guys a little bit of time to enter into that giveaway. I realize, oh man, pack number 1, we got a Sylveon VMAX. I just want to make sure that everyone who thought that maybe I wasn't going to do the live tonight because I was late, they do have time to get back in there. But thanks again, programmers. I did see that other membership that you threw in there. It looks like somebody else might have done memberships while I wasn't looking. I'm going to try to scroll back up here because I see where programmers gifted 1 and 5. Martial Law, you gifted 5 memberships. Man, thank you so much. You guys have always been so supportive here. And then I see where somebody just joined. Who was it? Xenos God joined in at the Charmander level. Thanks so much, dude. We got some special emojis. I do have a lot of cardboard waste. I wish that if Pokemon would send the stuff to me already broken down. Yeah, I mean that would be great, but they just don't. It's like any other company that sells products. They're going to make something look bigger. It's kind of like the potato chip bag. It's a lot of air. They're gonna make it look bigger, and you might, psychologically be able to spend a little bit more. We got Dom, member for 4 months at Charmander. He says, hope Sarah feels better. Don't worry about being late ever. Yeah, I hate being late. I'm one of those guys that always likes to arrive early. So being late, it's not really my thing. So I do apologize for being late, guys. I normally like being up here about 30 minutes to an hour early, just kind of setting everything up, make sure everything's going smooth. It is very hot up here right now. My mini split was turned off. Who's that? Alcididi? We'll just say Ace Lopez, member for 2 months. He says, I hope she will get well soon. We don't know if she has just yet. They've been at the urgent care since about 4:30, 5 o'clock. They were just taken back. When I got there, I brought them supper. And there was like road closures and everything on the way back. All right, Muhammad. You had your 2 hits. You start off with the Sylveon VMAX, and that was the best out of those that we had there. Oh, I need another box. But now let's officially open up this very first Neo Genesis booster pack. We're going to re-break these seals. I assume I'm doing it halfway right. And we verified these. We opened up 1 single pack. It had a Slow King in it. We got 59 packs left. I think we sold through maybe, I don't think it was more than 20. But here's the very first pack. Heating my home with my commons and uncommons. Oh, forgot it's going to be on the very front. So he's starting off with a Blossom. Let me zoom in a little bit. We're not going to be able to keep the whole box in the frame as it is. All right, so let's see if we can get some of the errors in the set. I know we didn't really get a chance to go over, what are the big hits in the set. But if you're not familiar with Neo Genesis, Lugia is usually the big one. You got T17 in here. There's some other cards that have some variations. So like this is the rare. There's a Dawn fan that has a couple variations. Typhlosion does as well, but there's also like Slot Machine, Arcade Game, the Moo Moo Milk. Those are some banned cards. Hoping we see a few of those in this video as well. My wife just texted me she has strep, so that's not too bad. It's better than the flu. Her friend has the flu. So we're starting off with a Blossom. So I think these packs, they should be guaranteed hollow. Everybody's been telling me all week that they actually are. Hoping I got enough supplies up here too. I'm only seeing a couple hundred sleeves over there. I think I've got some backup ones somewhere else though. So let me get these in here. And then Muhammad actually has the next order too. I think he bought a couple variety packs. He always gets in a little something else with his orders. It kind of makes it a little fun, splitting it up. We definitely appreciate you jumping in here so strong in the community. That's MJN's right there. I think you got 2 more. Oh no, yeah, you bought 1 in the next one. Hopefully in your next one you'll get that Lugia that you're looking for. Alright, so Muhammad's next order, he actually bought 1 of the Neo Genesis packs, but he also bought 2 variety packs. I think I grabbed a few of these on the way up because I normally have like all of these type orders prepared ahead of time unless they're paired with like a vintage pack. That's why a lot of times when you guys want to order some of the modern stuff during the video, it's a lot harder for me to open it. Pack number 1, Radiant Venusaur. There we go. Not bad. Very cool. Starting off good. See if we can get some more stuff. I've noticed a really big uptick in VMAX, Climax, as well as EV Heroes sealed boxes. Like selling through both. I've added them to eBay. And then I've also, I did increase the price, I believe, on both of those on the website. Because I looked and I was a little low on some of them. Got the Hisuian Zoroark V, which I did lower the price on some of the English packs. Like I think Vivid Voltage went down. What else went down? Brilliant Stars might have dropped a little bit. But it was like $5 per, 10 packs. So it was about 50 cents a pack or so. Got 3 hits, not too bad. Boy, I tell you, my stomach, it is hurting. I think I ate food too quickly while I was driving. And Duraludon VMAX got another hit. Got some sweet tea, a 12 count nugget, and a deluxe chicken sandwich, which I ordered it ahead of time. I didn't realize that they wouldn't start making it till I got through the line, but I needed to take my family some food, so that was the main reason I was late. Which my wife, you know, she didn't ask for that. In fact, she insisted that I come on back here, but I didn't want my family going without supper. I mean, I got the 3 kids and then my wife. Plus, it probably wouldn't have been good for me either. I did drink a Monster for lunch. I ate pretty light, so I need to have a little bit of something going on in my stomach. Are you ready for V-Star Universe? Man, I am definitely ready for V-Star Universe. I haven't been able to order anything yet. Nobody's really taking pre-orders that I can find anyways. Not real pre-orders, that are like guaranteed. So once it hits, I plan to get some of that for the channel for sure. Man, we started off good, then we kind of fizzled out there. So there's your 4 hits from your variety. Oh no, that was your first variety pack. Still got 1 more of those to go through. So maybe we'll get some better ones in this one. I think everybody wants V-Star Universe. It's gonna be pretty much high in demand. Palkia, Zekrom, and a Pikachu. Knew we couldn't go 2 duds in a row without getting that Pikachu, right? From Celebrations. We've got a nice little Snorlax there. Eevee Heroes. Man, this Moonbreon just continues to defy normal logic for the price of a card, but you know, people really like it. I don't know if there's any manipulation going on or not, but man, there's just so many sales. Flowmaster says fast food is garbage. Yeah, but it's also it fills that need. Sometimes you just don't have time. And I'm definitely gonna eat a little something. I keep shaking the table. Sorry guys if the camera's real shaky. Arceus. What do you say? Do you say Arceus or do you say Arceus? Oh, I forgot to do the giveaway for the Charizard, didn't I? Well, we'll do it after this one. If I don't, you guys like spam me out for the special delivery Charizard. So that Ghost Charizard, look, that one's OC. I wonder if that's going to be like a full art or something. Oh yeah, it is. Togekiss VMAX. So somebody said something about that Ghost Charizard. Yeah, I posted it on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. But it's crazy because there's like a different crowd on each one of those. Radiant Hawlucha. So if you're one of the people who watch all 3, I'm sorry that you had to see the same stuff over and over again. Let's see. In your second variety pack, you had a few more hits, I think. You had 5 hits total. Like that Snorlax. I'd have to say that the Radiant Venusaur was probably my favorite, though. The very first one. All right. Let's grab one of these packs. Let's see what you get for this one. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. Maybe that'll make for a little bit better. This time, I'm going to try my best to make sure that front card doesn't show right off the bat. So let's put it right there. All right, we'll start off with your rare, which is Magby. Got a Lantern, Lydian. Come on, what we got here? That weird Girafarig, Totodile, Snubble. Azumarill or Azumarill? What do you think? It's got like extra hollow in there. Look at that. No swirl, but it is almost looking like a double hollow. It's kind of cool. Not the Lugia. Sorry, man. But you know, last week you started off with 2 duds, right? And then you ended up with 2 hollows. So maybe you just need to buy some more. No pressure. Never no pressure. If you buy into these openings, you are most likely, it is a very high chance that you will not, get your money back. So hopefully if you buy in, it's more, just for the enjoyment of having the pack opened up, being in on this stream. I would never. There's like literally no packs I would suggest or give a recommendation to opening up if you're trying to win out on the money side. But I don't play the lottery either. That's pretty much what you're doing. It's like a smaller lottery, usually with a higher payout, but it's a little bit lower risk. Some of these packs, though, you could argue that they are like crazy high risk. All right, next up we have Jonathan, who bought a single booster pack. Oh, wait. Here, well, we'll do this one, then we'll do the giveaway. Man, I just keep forgetting. I'm just like blowing right on through. Thanks. Oh, man, I revealed it. The ones on the front always get me. They got the Pokey Gear, got a Mill Tank, Super Scoop Up, Shuckle. There we go. Got the Double Gust. I was thinking that was the band one, but it wasn't. And they got a Pichu. Pichu's really nice. This was the first time it made an appearance. I mean, a lot of Neo 2 cards, but this is the first time you saw baby Pokemon as well. So that was a good one. Nice job, Jonathan. Martial Law, nice, man. You got a 10 on a Neo Houndoom. That's good, man. WotC Hollows, they're tough to get a 10 in nowadays. I would say that if you can get them nowadays, you're doing something right in your pre-grading, pre-checking, that kind of stuff. Nothing awesome has happened just yet other than me forgetting about doing the Charizard giveaway, which we're about to do. I'm going to roll it. All right, Nightbot, what we have here. Look at that. The winner's Martial Law. Didn't you win one last week? I think he won the actual special delivery Charizard. I wonder if... so you're going to have to get your brother to redeem that one. Where's it at? Which I redeemed one earlier this week. And it was after everybody told me, oh, you're wrong. You know, you can redeem it. You don't have to worry about it being expired or whatever. It was just some kind of Halloween issue. Send me an email still to remind me, and I'll send you that code. All right. Let's see. Who do we have next? We got Kwong. Worm Gang definitely in the house. I'll see you guys. All right. He bought 1, 2, 3, and 4. So pack number 1. Let's see what Kwong gets. So, man, you're on a roll. You got that Neo Discovery 10. You won the PSA 6 Charizard. It's my wife. Let me see what's going on here. All right. You're live.
Okay, great. Where did you move my jumper cables? Because they're not in the back where I keep them.
So the jumper cables. Oh, goodness.
Yes.
All right. All right. It's on the left side where the jack is. You just turn the little pieces to the side, pull it out.
Okay,
You see them?
I found it.
All right. Call me if you need anything, okay?
I'm good.
All right.
The black goes on first, right? On both vehicles?
You put red,
Reds.
and then you can do black to final. You do.
Red on both or red on
Yeah, do red on. You can do red on both, and then black on one, then black on another. It doesn't really that matter. You can do all 4, but you want to, because the black you don't even technically have to connect to the node. You can put it on, just part of the frame.
Okay, so my red, then her red.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, all right. Love you.
All right,
Bye.
love you too. Bye. Thankfully, she's jumping off somebody else, so it's not her. But she was wondering where I'd stuck the jumper cables. Got the Bayleaf, got Sentret, Sunkern. There we go. So this one was a banned card. Usually the banned cards bring a little bit extra because they're like exclusive artwork to Japan. But you can see right here, you got an udder, and the Sentret is sucking on the udder. So we definitely got something different for the Moo Moo milk on the English side. It was like cows with like little milk jugs. Got a Totodile, Snubble, Jumpluff. All right, Quan. You got the 1 banned card. You got the 1 holo. I'm hoping we can get you one of these Lugias. Are you in here? I done pushed your thing down. Let me push that right there. That way we can see the cards a little better. Yeah, Sarah, she's got strep from what my wife said. So it sounds like she might be on the way out now. But when they're out in the parking lot, it sounds like she ran into somebody who needed a jump, so she's helping them out. All right, so we have Mary as the rare. Got a Togepi, Super Scoop Up. Got a Quagsire, Oddish, Cyndaquil, Sudowoodo. Got another Double Gust, another Snubbull. Snubbull seems to be, right here at the very back of the pack. Feraligatr, nice. So if you guys are familiar with the Neo Genesis release on the Japanese side, you could not get both of the Feraligatrs within the pack. The other Feraligatr you would actually get in the Neo Premium file. And so it was the same way with the Meganium, the Feraligatr, and the Typhlosion. There was one artwork that you get as a promo, and then there was another artwork you could get within the set. So this was the artwork that you could get within this set for the Feraligatr. The Typhlosion, thankfully the T17, you can't actually pull from a pack. How much for the jumper cable? My oldest daughter had strep when she was younger, but she did this thing where, she was just like vomiting a lot, and we didn't realize that's what it was. And yeah, it stayed with her for a while until finally she was able to get on some antibiotics. So there's our first Pikachu. Got a Hoppip, Chikorita, Pokemon March, Stantler, Meganium. Nice. Look at that swirl too. Beautiful placement. Man, if he gets the Typhlosion, he'll hit all three. It's not bad. Hit 2 of the 3 starter Pokemon. Stage 2 starter Pokemon. Yeah, you should get a holo in every pack. Should get a holo and a rare every single pack. Come on now. For the longest time, Japanese holos, nobody cared about these things. Like, I would bulk buy Japanese holos for $1. Like, almost every one of them. Charizard was like $5. And this is when, I'm talking like 2017. After an increase, well after, the old days of price increases, but, before the really big ones. This Sneasel, if you guys aren't familiar, this Sneasel was banned because it was so powerful. I think the attack is beat up or something like that. Got Magmar, Granbull, Hoppip. Got some more ones that we already know. Another Stantler. Steelix. Couldn't complete the trifecta, but not too bad with the Feraligatr and that Meganium there. Congrats on your 4 pulls, Kwong, and thank you for letting us open up your booster packs. I'm going to get all this stuff sleeved up, cased up, and we'll move on to the next order. I would say Lugia is probably the most expensive, especially on the Japanese side. The English side, the 10 fetches such a high premium because of how hard it is to grade. Lugia is hard to grade too, and it is popular as well, but it's like super tough to grade. Need the big ones. Where are the big ones at? I've got everything off on different sides. Franklin, congrats on the Scyther number 45 PSA 9. It's definitely a cool looking Scyther. A little bit tougher to find. Black Star promo, but nothing too crazy. Skice says, I remember those Japanese stores selling cubes of holos for like a few thousand yen. Man, that would be sweet. All right, here we go. Next up, we have Lawrence, who also bought an art set. Well, not an art set, 4 packs. I think on some of these, I actually do say art set in the description, even though with Japanese packs, usually it's just one artwork that there is. It's just where I sell similar, and it kind of carries over. I do not know why they made changes from Shadowless to Unlimited other than, just standard updates in computers. Got the Focus Band. This one's usually a little bit... I feel like I've heard somebody say there's something banned on here, but I don't think there is. I can't really remember. There's Noctowl, Lantern, Miracle Berry, another Chikorita, another weird Girafarig. Stantler again. It looks like we've got in the back a lot of Snubbles, a lot of Stantlers. We got Meganium. There's our second one of those. Now remember, there's 60 packs in a box, so you're going to see multiples of the same holo. Like, it's just going to happen. Yeah, as for the shadowless thing, I mean, from base shadowless to base set, like that wasn't a term that they use. That's just a term that Pokemon collectors use. Gary says he's the one actually come up with that. I think they were just adding a 3D effect. You know, they were improving their card. They just happened to do it right in the middle of a run. The very first set to come out. Frank says, how are your teeth doing? You eating solid food yet? I'm getting mine out this Friday. Yeah, so after like last week, it hurt the next day, I think, probably because I stayed up so late talking with you guys. But then after that, it's been pretty good. I have to clean out my mouth after every meal. I had to do that after I got home. Another moo moo milk, because I had like food all jammed in the holes and stuff. But other than that, it's not painful anymore. Mantine, metal energy. Look at that, you got a double swirl. I mean, almost a double swirl. I mean, you can see it right there, but it's like a swirl and a half. The metal energy does not hold the same premium on the Japanese side that it does on the English side. On the English side, this card, I mean, it's really tough to grade. I remember it was one of the last hollows that I needed on the first edition side. Unlimited, I was able to get one in pretty early before the price spike happened at like a couple $100. Oh, I revealed it. Dang it. Well, it is a nice looking Slowking. Maybe we'll hit some error cards in here too. Sorry, man. I just threw it right out there. You still got one pack left too, so let's see what you got. So you got a Darkness Energy, Flaffy, got the Goldberry, Quagsire, another Chikorita, Girafarig, Pokemon March, Super Rod, and a Berry. All right. Hopefully I won't do that too much. I imagine it's not going to be the last time that I do it tonight, though. Keep it on the back side. Flip it to the back. Dawn Fan. Oh, man, I can't even remember. I think this is the error version because it's supposed to be 50X. I know with the Typhlosion, if it has the plus symbol, then it's corrected. That's the more rare one. I would think it's probably the same thing with the Dawn Fan, but I can't remember. Maybe somebody in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Piloswine, got the Hapip. Hoping that mini split starts working over there. Got the Double Gust, Meryl, Mantine, another Pichu. So we've doubled up on Pichu and Meganium. Still no Lugia, still no Typhlosion. In which you're most likely going to hit 2 to 3 of a holo. Some of them you're going to hit more than that of. Just depends on how many packs we open up, I guess, right? Well, Lawrence, congrats on your hits. Thank you for letting us open up your pack here on the channel. We're going to have Thomas up next with order 1911, which I guess if you're here, we're going to know. Mark says, can you purchase one sealed? Not yet. If we don't sell out tonight, which we'd have to do a lot of sales tonight to sell out of these, they'll be available tomorrow to be shipped sealed. Which, I'll be honest with you, normally we do a lot of sales during the live, but I don't know how that's going to work with the Japanese. We've had a few times where we didn't sell out during the live, and normally we sell out the following morning after it goes to ship sealed. The DPT, I remember those ran long for, I want to say about half a week or so. And those were ship sealed the last few, because I know in that Thursday live we had a few more to open up. All right, so we have Thomas. Order 1911. There's our first recycle energy. Got another Goldberry. Professor Elm. I think that's the first one of that one too. So maybe since we're getting first of these other cards, we're going to see a Typhlosion or Lugia. Another metal energy. So we've doubled up on this one too. Man, that's a lot of holo for no swirl. All right, Jonathan, let me sleeve this one up for you. Thanks for letting us open up your booster pack, man. Oh, I'm already out of sleeves for this first set. Oh, yeah, we got more in there. There's some that fell over to the side. One, two, three, and four. I'm always slow getting all this stuff together. Well, I guess I still have that pinned message, huh? Here, let me see if I can pin the Nightbot message. Because by this point, we know what Sarah has, and that's great. You know, she's got the strep, which isn't great, but at least it's not something worse. So I started peeling that off. All right, so we have Vincent next, order 1914. This box has to be getting hot for some Lugias and Typhlosions, I would think. But there's still plenty of other cards we haven't pulled, too. All right, we have Elekid, Noctowl, Gloom, Oddish, another Moo Moo Milk, Totodile, another Azumarill. So we doubled up on this one too. I think we saw this one in the beginning with Muhammad, if I'm thinking right. All right, Vincent, congrats on your Moo Moo Milk and Azumarill as well. Good thing about Japanese cards is usually the quality is much better, which is great if you plan to grade the cards. You can get them, usually have a much higher chance of that 10. Now the old backs, it's not as easy as like the new backs, don't get me wrong. It's not like this guaranteed thing. The centering on these look pretty good. That's usually the big drawback for Japanese, old back Japanese. If the centering's off, it's usually a little bit more apparent because it has a smaller border to work with. All right, next up we have Wes. Wes said, if possible, I would love to keep my wrapper as well. This is my first time, so very excited. Thank you for all that you do. Man, I'm hoping that you're going to be the guy to get that first Lugia or the Typhlosion. Got a ladybug on my computer. Don't know where that just come from. Might be coming back. Stink bugs have been pretty bad for me lately. Well, it looks like we have the first. This is the slot machine, I believe. Where you've got arcade game and the slot machine. If I'm thinking right. Is that a slot machine? For some reason, I want to say it's a different name. But this is a banned card. Usually this one's pretty tough to find. So this is actually a really nice pull. These graded high usually do very well. Got a Seadra, a Miracle Berry. Got the Xatu, a Pip. That Girafarig again. Wooper, Mantine. Another Steelix. Man, we're pulling all the same hollows so far. I wonder if that's the way it's going to happen once we start pulling the... If we get a Lugia, we're going to get another one pretty close with it. Although I am kind of like going across, trying to keep the stacks level. But the packs were... I mean, they were pretty much shuffled a little bit when we put them back in. A wild ladybug has appeared. I would play the slot machine as well in the Pokemon game, but you could get hung up on those things forever. And you almost always lose out, but every now and then you do pretty well. Man, I just had a PSA return. I haven't got it back yet. I got the grades today. Man, I got hammered. It was 242 cards, 0 10s. 0. Alright, we got Evan. He's up next with 2 booster packs. Let's see what he gets. Not true. Yeah, Rusty, thanks for my pack. It came packaged great. Oh, about showed the card there. I don't know what you ordered, but I'm glad to hear it. Got the Dawn Fan. Got the Sprout Tower. I think that's what that is. I don't know why, for some reason, I forgot that was in Neogenesis. Wooper, Slowpoke, Togetic, or Togetic. What do you say? Togetic or Togetic? Kind of like Togetic the way it rolls off. Togetic is, probably what everybody says. But sometimes when you just put your own little unique spin on something, it gives it that, character that it needs. There's that Togetic. I think that's what I used to say as a kid. So I'm probably going to go with that. Can't be changing it as, I get into adulthood. Yeah, I sent in I sent in some tops or some art box cards as well. You know, I kind of expected those to do okay because I had 6 pack fresh hollow Merlin Charizards, and I examined them because I had a bunch of them, but I sent those 6 in. They were minty, and they all graded like 6s and a 5. I was like, man, are you kidding me? I had sent in some other art box that I had like literally 50 to choose from, and it just didn't work out. Another Dawn fan. Was that 2 Dawn fans in a row? Sunflora. I think that's the first Sunflora. Skiploom and Lydian. Man, look at it. All of these are grass. Berry, Totodile, Hoot Hoot. And it goes along with the Meganium. And this Meganium has a very similar swirl that we saw earlier today. Well, you know, in the past like 30 minutes or so. I'll say today like it was a long time ago. Whew. Not too bad, man. Got one of the 3 starters. Still, nobody's pulled a Typhlosion or Lugia yet. They got to be in here, though. I don't know if I'm going to regrade them or not. I might. I think these were all on the $22 level. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that guy had a bad day. It was some of the ones that I sent in that I showed you guys on the channel. If you guys remember the Ho-Oh Crystal, it was that submission. So, I wasn't expecting to get, you know, crazy high grades, on the WotC stuff, but I didn't think that none of them were getting 10s. So maybe I just missed something on those. The art box I was definitely expecting better because I sent the best of what I had. Chomper says, do you think PSA is starting to grade harsher, or do you think it was just a grader? It was probably just a grader. He just probably had a bad day. I mean, that's just the way things go sometimes. All right, we have Logan with order 1922. All right, Logan, you've had some really good luck in the past. Let's see if it can happen with this one. The only way you can know the grades, though, is if you go check on your account. Like, they'll send you an email, but unless they did, like, upcharges or something like that, then you're not going to see it in the email. There's a Phanpy. I think that's our first Phanpy. I believe that's only our second Pikachu. Another Moo Moo Milk. Mantine. Togetic. Got our second one. Whew. All right. I think everything we need to pull another for Alligator now because we pulled doubles of almost everything that's been pulled. But we have yet to get several of the cards. Got the Typhlosion, the Lugia. What else am I missing? We haven't pulled the Ampharos. We pulled one Jumpluff. I'm trying to remember what all is in the set. What am I missing, guys? That we haven't pulled. Now we got the Steelix, Togetic, the Metal Energy. All right. Next up, we have Joe. Can your luck continue? Order 1923. Worm Gang. I hope all is well with Sarah. T17 or Lugia. Yeah, I think everybody's going for those. There's Martial Law with the thanks for the super chat, man. The Worm Gang and Lugia. All right, here we go. If I can get the thing out of here, man, I'm butchering your pack. I'm sorry. Sometimes these things gum up real bad. James says, would it even been worth it to have those graded again, or just count it as a loss? If they come back 10s, yeah, but it's kind of crazy to think something's going to go from a 6 to a 10. Professor Elm, Oddish, Pokemon March, Aodian, Zhang. We'll say Zhang. Welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for joining in at the Charmander level. You got some pretty cool emojis in there. All right, here we go for Pokédeck. Got the Slowking. This is our third Slowking, man. This one has a really nice swirl right there in the middle. Not the Lugia he was hoping for. Slowking, I think this one has to be running out soon. A lot of times, even though cards are much easier to grade on the Japanese side, there is value that carries over just because, like this Slowking, this is a really tough card to grade. I still don't have a PSA 10 myself on the English side anyways. Japanese, though, definitely a lot easier. But I think it does pull up. The English side pulls up on the Japanese because sometimes people want a 10, and they have to settle for what they can get, what is halfway reasonable. And on the Japanese side, it definitely is. Pokedak with the $1.99 super chat. He says, "Let's get it." Thanks, Rusty. Let's go. I think he actually sent that right before I pulled the Slowking, but it takes me forever. Sometimes I get to rambling. Sorry, guys, but it looks good. Not the Lugia. So 3 Meganiums, 3 Slowkings. Now, if somebody could keep up with all the hollows in this one, that'd be pretty impressive. Unless we just don't have many more packs that are opened up. All right, so there's Joe. All right, next up we have Gabriel. Gabriel. Will you be the one? Or the first one, hopefully, not the last. James, man, what you mentioned barbecue for? I could eat some JDs. I actually went to JD's within the first week of having my wisdom teeth out, and man, the whole time I was there, I was like eating the sweet potato crunch. Man, it was just like a little bit chewing with my front teeth. I didn't get to enjoy the barbecue. Got a spinner rack. I think I ate the Brunswick stew. Snubble, Hoot Hoot. Another Meganium. Man, that is 4 of those things. It's a good pull, though. I mean, it's not the Lugia or the Typhlosion, but still. I think you do have a swirl right there, which means you might have a shot. I can't see a second swirl over there. Chomper's World Shop. Thanks for the super chat, man. He says, "Hope you pull the Lugia Hollow." I hope so as well. Before I jump into the modern stuff, I'm actually going to check the website to see if any of you guys bought in on some of these vintage packs, and we'll open those up, just kind of keep the flow going, and then we'll open up some of the modern stuff after we have a little break, or after we go through a decent amount of those. Of course, if there are no orders for them, then we'll jump straight into the modern stuff that we have, which I think somebody said that 24 had sold. I don't think we've opened up 24 packs yet, which we might have. Shoot. All right, so let me go check out the website and see what we've got going on there. If I can get to it. It's going to make me log in now. Showing 7 orders. If you order any modern stuff tonight, then it's probably not going to get opened up. I do want to check in. Although I see Ivan in here. If there's anybody who's gotten to it, it would be you most likely. All right, so we've got Michael, order 1929. I think that's a Neo. I don't see a shout out. There it is. All right, Michael. Seen that name before. You got 1 Neo Genesis booster pack. Let me head back over here to OBS in the chat so I can see what's going on. All right, so there's your pack. Let's see what you have. All right, here we go. We have Time Capsule. Got Lantern, Phanpy, Grand Bull, Shuckle, Cyndaquil, Horsey. Got the Swinub, Slowpoke. See, I want to be able to name every card in like all the newer sets too. Another Slowking. So this is Slowking number 4 with the corner swirl. Man, we are pulling a lot of the same ones. Which we knew that there were going to be doubles, triples. Some cards we're going to get at least 4 of. But at this pace, we might actually get some that have quite a few of. Or maybe we'll start. I'm hoping what's going to happen is once we hit a Lugia or a Typhlosion, we're going to start hitting some more of those. All right, Michael. Thanks for letting us open up your pack, man. Slowking's still a pretty cool card. I've actually got some autos up now for a Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Slowking. All of them gem at 10. All of them signed by Medora Harada. And they're also, the signature's authentic, but the grade is a 10, which is pretty sweet. The grade is usually tougher to get on the condition. Uh-oh, what'd Muhammad get? Let's see what he has here. He picked up Fusion Strike. Knew it had to be something in there. All right, so let me get his down. He always mixes it up a little bit for us, which is kind of nice. throwing in, you know, just some extra packs here and there. So we got ×1 Neo, and then we got ×20 Fusion Strike. So we'll do the Fusion Strike packs first. And if we pull an alternate art, it'll be like anything else. Although I do have to go get them. So y'all entertain yourself for 10 seconds. Maybe 30. I gotta count them out. Alright. Let's see what we have here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 20. So we got 20 Fusion Strike, and then we also have the 1 Neo Genesis. Alright, there's the chat. Let's see what we get. You've never seen someone pull a Fusion Strike alternate art, huh? What alternate arts are in Fusion Strike? If you know what they are, throw that down there in the chat. I can't remember if we pulled any or not. But Spection, you've been in like every stream, so if we have, you would know. What was that? Wait a minute. You get a hollow and a V? Am I missing something? Is it Genesect? They're like off-centered side by side. That's kind of odd. I don't think you're supposed to get a hollow and a V in the same pack, are you? MJN says, how about do my gift afterwards? I've got it in here. It's just in with like the modern stuff. But we'll get to your gift, I promise. Got the Appleton V. If I knew which... Well, I guess we could. We could probably figure something out. Maybe we'll do it first after the Neo Genesis packs, if I can remember. I do want to give the vintage packs priority. Wes says, my little girl just pulled a Glaceon VMAX. Nice. Got another Genesect V. Got the Espeon. I don't remember pulling Espeon. Or the Gengar. I can't remember if we've pulled Mew or Inteleon at all. That's pretty bad. I should be able to remember this stuff. The Gengar now, that would be cool to pull. Fusion Strike was coming out when my nephew, Pokebay. Some of you guys know who he is. His name is Trey. He was actually living with me that month, and I'll show him how to sell Pokemon stuff. Then he went off to college and started doing triathlons and, you know, doing all kinds of cool stuff. No, it wasn't it was a decathlon. It wasn't like the 3 one. It was like the 10 one or something. There's your Cinderace V. Coming in late, huh? Well, I started late, so you're fine. Stormy. You think I'd have all these alternate arts memorized, making a list. I need to update it with the Charizard alternate arts. Man, it is hot. That mini split is not making it over here. I'm wondering if like the mini split is pumping out the cold air, so then the heat pump is pumping out the warm air. So they're fighting each other. Kevro says, hey, Rusty, question about weights on a limited jungle packs. I recently owned one and considered, but thought there might be more valuable sealed. The weight is 20.8. Man, unless you have a full box, you're not going to be able to know. But 20.8, that's like on the lightest end of possible heavy. So most likely it's not. Got a Boltund VMAX. But I've had boxes where 20.8 is a heavy. So it's possible. Chewtool Maractus. Yeah, actually, my son got a haircut, and I decided I was going to as well. And while I was there, I was like, I tell you what, how long does it take to shave? And he was like, all right, let's do it. And man, I tell you, I don't know if I'm going to do that again, because I don't shave. Like, it's not my thing. And man, he was rough on that sucker, just going at it. I mean, when he got done with me, I definitely had some blood spots. And I think he put aftershave or something on me. I was like, this stings. Like, I didn't say it like that, but you know, in my mind, that's what I was thinking. Like, what is going on here? All right, Muhammad, you had one VMAX and 3 regular Vs, 2 of which were Genesect. Oh no, you had 4 regular Vs. You had 2 Genesects. So nothing too crazy there. Oh, let me put those. Let's go ahead and do your Neo pack. About forgot to do that one. Is this going to be the pack? Trying to get caught on one of those little glue strips. Another Don fan. Got a Furet. You say Furet? Furet. Onyx. Sudowoodo. Totodile. Another Azumarill. Sorry, man. I know you pulled one of these already, so you got another one. This is the 3rd Azumarill. I'm going to say Azumarill. I kind of like stressing it out. That's what we do in the South anyways, right? Just put extra stress on, extra unnecessary stress on syllables. See, I didn't know you're supposed to put anything on after shaving. I remember in college I did it a few times, but I used like a little razor that I got from Walmart, and I'd do it like maybe once a month or so, and then, you know, after a year I'd get a different razor. And yeah, I don't even remember too much about it. That's all I really remember. I just did not like to shave. It was just not my thing. I just usually buzz it off because it grows back so quickly. All right, man. Didn't get the alternate art. Didn't pull the Lugia, which nobody has so far. Hoping that we see that soon. That's one I want to see. Which there are plenty of other good pulls too in the set. But how long do we have to wait? Order 1931 looks like a Neo Genesis pack. If I can get the page to load. All right, we have Donnie. Order 1931. Here we go. If I could pull up OBS and the chat. Rubbing alcohol on your face after shave. Man, that sounds awful. Sounds like I don't need to be shaving. Ladybug got a Moo Moo Milk, Horsey, Meryl, or Pika Blue as it was called back when this first came out. I think this is our first Kingdra. Got a nice swirl right there. You know, the Japanese side, I don't think they had theme decks during the Neo time. Well, they did it. They had like an intro deck or something like that for the Neo era. Justin says, nice fade. Still moving into our new house. Sorry I can't hang out as much as usual. Best of luck to everyone tonight. They're gonna need your luck, Justin. So far, we have not pulled a single Lugia or Typhlosion. So I'm hoping that the box is getting hot, but yeah, who knows, right? Every pack yields a hollow, so maybe it's artificially making it seem like we haven't pulled enough of them. I typically buzz my hair when it gets itchy. I'm not, I just don't put enough effort into it. Zach, yeah. I think I about said your last name. Did I say the last name of the guy before me? Man, if I did, I apologize for that. I could probably go back and bleep it out if you need me to. Just send me an email. I didn't even think about that. If I've ever said your last name and you don't want me to say your last name, and you didn't like it, just tell me, and I'll go back and cut it out of the video after. So he says, hoping for a Lugia or a Typhlosion. He bought 2 packs. Is order 1932. Zach, I hope you get both. I think that would be pretty sweet. Let's get these 2 packs right here. Or maybe you get a double Lugia. Wouldn't that be pretty sweet? Sounds like Sarah might be over here. What if she's coming up? It'd be pretty. I think they went back over. All right, we have Mary. Got the Mill Tank. Got the Elm. The Ladybug. Almost said Sudowoodo, but it was Onyx. Swinub. And a Steelix. There's another Steelix. So the streak continues. Once it happens, though, we're going to have Lugias and Typhlosions on. We don't have those emojis. I should have made special emojis for this opening. Booted out some of them for a minute. Did you shave your eyebrows? Something looks different about you. No, I don't shave my eyebrows. Not me, man. Although they do look a little bit less bushy, right? No, I've got plenty of eyebrows. I've got hair in here too. Don't let it fool you. I've been noticing ear hair. Sudowoodo. Got the Wooper. Snubble. Jumpluff. I think that's their second Jumpluff. So we've only hit so we're getting down to the cards we've only hit one of so far, or two of. We still haven't hit an Ampharos either, I don't think. Wes Bragg says, are you opening any orders that are placed tonight for modern stuff? Thinking about putting one in. Most likely I'm not. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't have a ton of modern stuff lined up, but I mean it's still a decent amount. I don't know how many modern orders are in right now, but if it didn't get opened up today, it'd be on Thursday. But if you just want to be safe, I would either wait or just not put it in. Like it'd be. I hope to get to some more stuff, but I'm moving pretty slow right now. I think it's the heat. Trying not to move too slow, but then at the same time, you know, the older stuff is fun, but you got to take your time with it too. All right, here we go. That was order 1932. Let's see what 1933 was. Oh yeah, it confused me there for a second. It's Lawrence, he's a Charizard level member, so he always gets his full discount. He bought 4 packs earlier. Bought 2 more. We're just not even going to talk about what we're going to pull from now on because it has not worked so far. Dom says, have you ever experienced a storm like a tornado or hurricane? Been watching some tornadoes videos recently. I've never actually seen a tornado. I've seen some funnel clouds start. Tornado weather's really cool because it's like, you know, the cool as in it feels great because the pressure drops outside. So you want to like run around crazy, but no. I mean, I guess I've technically been at the beach when a hurricane was coming there, but never been like in the eye of a hurricane or anything like that. Another Steelix. Hope this isn't a box that's Typhlosionless or Lugia-less. That would be really surprising then. Is that the last one? It started to rip in the wrong place. There we go. Back-to-back Lugias would be sweet. Got an Elekid. Hey, Boogie. Give me a second. I'll give you a good hug. Meryl and Togetic. Man, I thought we had the Lugia for a second there. So you got strap. Oop, I was trying to put it in an additional case. You want to say hello for a second? Well, she's doing okay. She was in the urgent care, but now we got to get her in bed, huh? Get you rested up.
It's school this week, so.
You run off with somebody's cards?
Oh, sure. You not want to take that?
She's okay. Hey, I love you. I'm glad you're okay. I might come get another kiss later on.
Okay.
All right.
Come on, baby.
Well, sorry, Lawrence. Still, I thought you had the Lugia there for a second. I was ready to say Sarah brought the luck. Still hasn't happened yet. Yeah, James is right. It's pretty tough for tornadoes to pop up around here. They do. Like, we actually have a friend we're pretty close with. They had a tornado come right through their backyard. It's just over the road, and tore up their pool through like a tree back there. When I was in Henderson, I actually lived through a tornado. Our neighbors, they were in a trailer, and their trailer was picked up, wrapped around a tree, and it killed them. So I was not old enough to remember any of it, but I was alive. Martial Law, $2. They grabbed another pack. Lugia is calling, man. I hope so. I hope so. We're gonna get there. All right, let me refresh this page because the next order was pending payment when it was placed, but it looks like it still might be pending. That's for order 1934. So, Jeremy, if you're here, I'm not showing that your payment has went through, but it hasn't canceled. Normally it cancels after like 10 minutes, but I don't think it was for a Neo Genesis anyways. All right, so next order we have number 1935. This is Wes. I hear you, Wes. This will be for one Neo Genesis pack. We'll get you in here, Marshall. I'm hoping that you get it too. I just, man, if we had 12 Lugias in a row, I would be fine with that. But it makes you wonder, do you think, how many more Slow Kings do you guys think we're going to get? Because we had 4 of those, right? 4 Meganiums. Do you guys think we're going to hit more of them? You think it's just like all loaded in the bottom? The Onyx, Super Rod, Meryl, and then Azumarill. Man, another one of those. They're all together. There's that swirl. Noe says, Charizard UPC opening would totally be cool. Just saying. We did one live. We did a quick impromptu live last week with a Charizard UPC opening. It would be kind of cool if we did like you could buy into a Charizard UPC and then have that open live. That would be pretty sweet. I mean, you get the promos, the dice, all that cool stuff. But you never know. You might get something pretty cool from booster packs as well. Although I've heard that they're pretty they could be pretty rough. Which I don't think we're not halfway through the box, or we might be getting close to halfway through the booster box. Because if somebody's saying we have 25 left, there's quite a few orders that I haven't processed yet. So, there's still plenty of packs left to be opened up, and there's at least 3 hollows that we have not seen yet. The Ampharos, the Typhlosion, and the Lugia. I can't remember if there's anything else we haven't seen. It probably is. I'm just not thinking about what it is. All right, next up we have Pimching. He bought 2 packs in his order 1936. What am I doing there? Kind of a save there, not really. Pull you 2 right from the middle. Oh yes, well, I think we may have pulled 1 Skarmory. I can't remember. I know we've pulled Pichu at least twice. Heracross, that's the one. Yeah, we haven't pulled Heracross. Heracross is pretty tough on the English side. And I don't think we pulled an arcade game yet, have we? That's pretty crazy to think about, with the rares. There's an Echo Gem. That might be the first Clefairy. Chinchou. Double Gust. Snubble. And another Meganium. Man, that one has definitely been, this came through quite a few. I don't know what that noise is down there, but there's something like something's rubbing on something else. I think Maybe my wife brought over a fan or something for down below. I'm not really sure. So Delight says he pulled 2 alternate arts from the same Eevee Hero box. And this one's... There we go. It ripped. So Derek says 5 Meganiums. Man. Alright, Sneasel. I think that's the second Sneasel we've had, which is probably one of the better rares that you can get. A Pip. Got a Totodile, Slowpoke, and another Steelix. The trend continues. Alright, Pimching. I think you did, for what we've pulled, you got, one of the starters with that, with the Meganium. We've seen one for Alligator. Still have yet to see, T17. Which, the only reason it's called T17 is because it's the number 17 and it's Typhlosion on the English side. So, I wonder if actually calling it T17, or it should be called T17 on the Japanese side since it doesn't have a set number. Inspection says the description of the Team Rocket box erroneously listed it as unlimited. What do you mean? The Team Rocket box is unlimited. Unless we're talking about something else and I'm butting into the wrong conversation. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Order 1937. See you, Seth. I assume this is the same Mr. Seth that has sent in some really cool cards for consignment. He lives pretty close. Guys, if I miss your shout out, I know there's not one on this one, but if I miss a shout out, you guys gotta let me know. So the Team Rocket box is listed as first edition. I wonder if I here, let me fix that before people go and buy it. So I see it doesn't say first edition in the title. Is it down in the description? It is. There we go. All right. I'm going to fix the description of that one pretty quickly. Hopefully it's all right. Hopefully that's up to date now. I appreciate you letting me know. All right, cool. All right, next pack for Mr. Seth. Next Steelix triggers a giveaway. Yeah, we about need to do that. Once we pull a Lugia, we'll do a giveaway. How about that? We'll end it. Got the Bayleaf. I don't remember too many Bayleafs. I know we pulled at least one. I don't know if we pulled Crocodile or Quilava. Have we pulled those? Snubble. Mantine. Another Jumpluff. I think that's only 3 of that one. Ain't that crazy? Bleetall. I've got a page. If you go to my TCA Gaming website, you can either put in a / and type out consignments, or you can scroll to the bottom and hit the consignment link, and it'll talk about my rates. Typically it's 20%, but there are exceptions to that. Like if I've got a $20 minimum, and if you go above 5K, then it drops down. Yeah, basically what Spection already told you. He's on it. For the next one, I'm going to pull off the left side. We'll stay on the left side till we get to the bottom. Alright, so that order's there. That was order 1937. 1938 is next. We've got Will also buying a single pack. So I'm curious, is anybody in here who's buying packs, are they hoping for something other than the Lugia or the Typhlosion? Like, is there a big pull some other card? Because we keep talking about those. I mean, we haven't pulled them, but I mean, a lot of these other cards. I mean, they're good too. They're just not, you know, like the big hit. Because you get a holo in every pack in these, so you're a little bit spoiled. You kind of get to pick which holo you want to pull. Super Rod, Meryl. Another Slow King. Is that? I think that's 5 for Slow King too, right? Because we had the one that was pulled technically to verify, you know, the box that everything was legit. So I'm wondering if we had 5 Slow Kings now, or if that's 4. DJ says he can't believe Jumpluff is a holo. They should have made Sneasel a holo. That would have been I think something that people would have wanted. Like, I'm glad that they made the very first Umbreon a holo. Same thing with Espeon. Because that could have set the trend, you know, going forward for evolutions as something that was a little bit lesser. Yeah, we've seen 1 for Alligator, Ashley. No Lugia yet, Rosanary. But we are still pulling Neo Genesis packs. Like, we're running through them. I think people are all taking their chance, buying a pack here and there, seeing what they're getting. I think we've got Evan next, order 1939. Then Joe, I think you're after that. I'm getting sloppy with my handwriting now. Programmers with the super chat. He says 60 packs, 60 Slow Kings. That would not be cool. But I guess that would make it easy if you bought all 60 and then you graded all 60 and then all you had to do is, you know, list the one type of card. Ampharos is in the set. We just have not pulled it yet. 2 more orders before Lugia. Pokédex calling it. Another Azumarill. Whew, they're coming on out. See, I've never opened up a Neo Genesis booster box on the Japanese side. It's kind of cool to see. I think I watched several Japanese Gym Challenge boxes be opened. I've opened up a base set. Holo distribution is pretty good on those. Misdreavus is in a Neo Revelation because it had the Holo Bleed eyes that kind of started in that set. Houndoom had the full Holo Bleed almost. The Ho-Oh was pretty sick. The first edition Neo Rev Holo Bleeds are really tough to find. All right. Next one, or next order, we've got order 1940. All right, this is the Worm Gang. He says, I keep forgetting my discount for Charizard. Haha. So to get your discount, you have to log in or it won't automatically apply. So like yours is showing as guest. So when you check out as a guest, it can't apply. But I can refund it afterwards. But it does help out if you do it during, like before it checks out, just so I don't have to pay fees on the extra discount. Had 1 there. And then, of course, if you're a new member and you're looking for your discount on a vintage pack, it's probably not going to do that until it gets updated, which usually happens every 3 to 5 days or so. So you can just buy it and then I'll refund you anyways. All right, we got all the worms in here for the Worm Gang. Make sure I didn't miss somebody saying something because, man, I missed that half the time. Oh, I think I butchered your last pack, too. At least the front should look okay. There we go. All right, we've got Elekid. Furette. Had the Electabuzz. Haven't seen too many of those. Mantine. All right, I'm going to reveal part of the card. All right, it's yellow, so it's either got to be an Ampharos or a Pichu. I'm going to say it's a Pichu. Oh, it's a Pichu. This is our third Pichu that we pulled. That's probably one of the better pulls that we've seen so far. Not the Lugia just yet. The swirl is behind his hand, so you don't get to see that full on. No worm, though. I don't even know if there's a card in this set that's close to a worm. If you think about it, like Rayquaza's like a worm. But even though he's a dragon. But he's he doesn't come around till EX Dragon. Emily says 1941 for getting that Lugia. I'm going to refresh the page and see what orders we have. When I refreshed it a few minutes ago, we had only gotten through, I think this was the last one. But I'm seeing 1941, 1942 in there, so it looks like we've got at least a few more orders for the Neo Genesis booster box break that have come through. So that's pretty cool. We'll keep opening them. You guys keep ordering them. All right, so Emily is next. Yep, there's the 1941. Bought a single pack. I think I saw somebody buying another 4 packs. So that'll be interesting. But it was pending at the second, so maybe that'll come in afterwards. I need to get Muhammad's number. That way I can like text him when his giveaway's coming through, because he's giving away some pretty cool stuff. All right, we got Echo Gem, got Furet, Electabuzz, Gloom, Sentret, got a Chinchou, Double Gust, Natu, Snubble, and another Togetic. Got the swirl on the left side. So is that 4 for this one? I think it's 4. I think it was a DJ or Derek. They're keeping up with it the best. Every time I ask, somebody posts it in there. Does anybody have out like a pen and paper where they're writing down all the hits? That's what I should have done. Then again, that'd just take up extra time. And I'd probably get it wrong. I'd forget to do it after one of the orders. All right. Inspection, yeah, there are misprints in the Japanese set. In fact, this one has misprints on both the Typhlosion and the Donphan, but I think we have the error versions in this. We haven't seen the Typhlosion yet, so we don't know if we have the corrected one for that. But most likely it's going to be, I think the Donphan that we have is actually the error version, but the corrected versions are tougher to find. Right, so here's Will, and he bought 1 pack. There's 1942. Let's update it. Whew. Here we go. Next pack. Mr. Mime says Target had silver Tempest check lanes hanging out today. That is awesome. Did you get any? No Lugias just yet. I should be getting in Silver Tempest soon. Usually I get it in a week or so early. But then you can't ship. Another Steelix. Man, we're seeing all the same ones. Now the way Japan makes sheets, you're not going to be able to make, like, typically it's 4 4x4 sections. So like what a lot of people show online is usually like a cut section of one 4x4. It's actually 4 sections of that. It's like a 2x2 of 4x4s. I would assume it's going to be the same for sets even like Neo Genesis. Marshall Law with the super chat, he says Lugia is in order 1944. Man, I hope so. Did they limit you, Mr. Mime, on how many you could buy of those Silver Tempests? You said you got 22 check lanes in 3 trips. Well, I hope that you have it in order 1944 as well. Let's see if 1943 cleared through. It did. So we have Quan is back. No, Kwong. I messed that up. 1943. Anytime I see 1943, I think about that the copper penny that there was so few of. Oh, he actually bought Team Rocket. Okay, so he bought Team Rocket along with Evolving Skies. So this one won't be opened up today. So this will be. Let me mark this one out. So I'm gonna skip over that one. He actually bought some Evolving Skies with it, but those will be opened up with those on the following break. Which I could open them up possibly on Thursday if you really wanted me to, but they probably wouldn't ship out till after that. So Joe, looks like yours is next, and he says, "Last one, I swear." This is order 1944. We'll see. See if you actually get it. No limit, huh? James Teague just gifted 10 memberships. Wow. Guys, I hope that you have your gifts enabled on your account. Because these memberships are being given out right now. Thank you so much, man. Way to be so generous. Got a Darkness Energy, Ariados. If you were just gifted a membership from James, throw some Piccolo special beam cannons there in the chat. And if you can't and you want to throw some... Oh, there's our first Crocodile, I believe. Throw some hearts in the chat, too. Got a Giraffe-Rig, Super Rod, Meryl. Azumarill. Got another Azumarill. Sorry, man. So far, it hasn't happened. I think we're up to 6 on this card. It's got a really nice swirl by his little bunny ear. Big sigh. Sorry, man. Yeah, enjoy the emojis while you can. Refund. I hear you. I wish that it would be cool if like we were doing all this with the Lugias, but then would you think the last half is stacked? I mean, I don't know. All right, let me see what orders come in after this. If we didn't have any more orders come in, then we'll go into some of the modern. Oh, we did. Looks like Pim Ching is back. What did he buy? Make sure it wasn't Team Rocket. Made that mistake once. So Pim Ching just bought 2 more booster packs. Left side starting to look a little bit lower now. Jonas says, has PSA ever been wrong about authenticating an item? They've labeled stuff wrong. They've authenticated fake cards before. Yeah, I mean it happens. It's rare. It's rare enough to where you're usually good. But it does occasionally happen. We've got the Elekid, Furet, Goldberry, got a Sprout Tower, Chinchou, Chikorita, Double Gust. I'm going to look up here instead of looking down. Totodile, Snubble, another Pichu. I think that's Pichu number 4. That's a good one. Not the one we're looking for right now, but yeah, it's a good one. And I'm curious now. Are we going to pull them? John says, are these all heavy packs? Yes, so every pack has a holo and a rare. Yeah, when it is finally pulled, I hope so. Time Capsule. Noctowl. Got the arcade game. Now, this is a first, and like I said, this is a really good card. both of the band, like the slot machine arcade game. I don't know what they are raw anymore, but they do well if you can get a high grade on them. Bill's Teleporter, got an Oddish Spinnerack, Cyndaquil, Hoot Hoot, and Jumpluff. Man, I was hoping that this was the one, since we had a couple different cards in there, but still no luck. Maybe we have to jinx the box by saying that there is no Lugias, and then the box can prove us wrong. All right, Pimching. Thanks for your next 2 orders, or your order on these 2 packs. Has anybody here opened up Neo Genesis? Or I know some people have watched Neo Genesis before. You guys seen boxes before that were mapped pretty hard against specific holo? Martial Law, Lugia is in order 1946. Sounds like we might have another order up next, because 1946 should be the next order. And it is. Looks like Joe, he put it in there. Let's see what he has. Maybe we'll put an L on here. L is pretty safe because it's either a Lugia or a loss at this point, right? Pull the Lugia, ha 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 ha. All right, I got you. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there is a Skarmory in here, Rooster. In fact, we pulled a few of them. Tell you what, let's change it up. Let's make the rare the next to last card, just in case it's another slot machine or arcade game or something like that. So we got a Bayleaf, got a Bill's Teleporter, a Pikachu. Always nice to see Pikachu in there. Ooh, you got a Moo Moo Milk, Totodile, got a Donphan. Oh, it was a Mechanium. This is the one starter that we seem to be pulling quite a few of. How many Meganiums is that up to? All right, I'm going to see if there's no more orders after this one. Then I will go ahead and I'm going to do the giveaway for Muhammad. If there is, then I'll go ahead and place those in whatever orders have been stuck in, and then we'll make a pause for sure after that. And then we'll go into some modern stuff possibly. Yeah, lots of Meganiums. That one's on hold. All right, so let's jump into, where's it at? It's not that one. I gotta go find his shout out, because it's somewhere in here. Got these things in here in order. All right, so let's do it. We're gonna do a giveaway, and to enter the giveaway, let me get Nightbot pulled up. We're gonna open up this box. We're gonna give away basically everything that wasn't, or that isn't the bulk, which is gonna be like your pulls. Let's set the word. There we go. We're gonna do Muhammad. So all you gotta do to enter this giveaway is put Muhammad in the chat, and then after we're done opening up the booster box, you'll get any of the big hits. But here's the shout out from Muhammad. He says, "Hey Rusty and TCA community, thanks for making me a part of this community and welcoming me. So let's give a box away. Regards." If you guys don't know who this is the MJN. He's in the chat. He bought a bunch of packs in the beginning. He usually buys a bunch of packs every stream. To be honest, and you can see right there where I spelled his name wrong. Yeah, I typed it out. Or I thought I just copied it over. So maybe he did it. He did it wrong. And if that's the case, then I don't feel so bad about it. I see a check mark in here, Mr. Ponchi. But we're going to see what we pull out of here. And again, if we pull an alternate art, it'll turn into another giveaway beyond that. And then after this, we'll jump into opening up some more modern product and any of these Neo Genesis packs that are bought throughout the rest of the stream. So far, we haven't seen any Lugias or Typhlosions. So, guys, I would just go ahead and assume that they're not going to come out of this box. I would be highly surprised if we didn't see any at all, but you know, it's very possible because we haven't seen it so far. I think we're over halfway through the box now. All right. Here we go. And if you would, don't put it more than once because that can, I don't know if it actually does or not, but it may disqualify you from actually being in the giveaway. All right, pack number 1. And if you've already put Muhammad in there, entered the giveaway, and you want to throw in your guess on how many hits we're actually going to get out of this box, we might do that a few times throughout the video, and you can see how many times you can get it right. Like that right there, there's our first hit with the Radiant Gardevoir. We have never seen more than 16 hits in a box. So that'll give you a little hint. So don't guess like 20 or something like that. We do count the trainer galleries, we count the Radiants, we count the regular Vs, V-Stars, VMAX. Is there VMAX? I think there's VMAXs in here. We don't count regular holo rares though. Ooh, somebody's calling Aerodactyl. They're going all out. They're going for the alternate. Got a nice Gengar. Like the way that one looks. And that fan worried me a little bit. NK Greedent. James, you going with 20, huh? The other James. We got this one, Porygon 2, Parasect. Gastrodon. Yeah, I'm hoping we do get an alternate art in here. That'd be sweet. We hadn't pulled anything crazy out of the Neo Genesis box, so that I think that could make up for it a little bit. Double Dugong. User said 1993 hits. Come on, Noe. Ashley says, so who won the giveaway? Nobody's won yet. You have until the end of the... Oh, man. That thing fell over. You have till the end of me actually opening up all the packs to enter into it. Then I'll run the thing through Nightbot. Iscan. BM33K. Okay, so that wasn't it for me. You guys can probably see that this is the right side of the box. These are the right side of the box. Well, if there's a side that doesn't do well, it's the right side for some reason. At least it has been from my cases. Somebody said I passed the V card. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to run back through them. Maybe because I was looking too hard. We got an Iskin and a Roserade. Pulled a V-Fox. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can find it. See how far back it was. It's probably a little farther back than this. Yeah, let me go over here. There it is. Man, that was way back. Let me make sure I didn't pass anything else. Alright, cool. Yeah, Muhammad is the giveaway word. So BM33K, you're predicting a miscut. You're confusing everybody, man. You have me thinking I missed a miscut. Alright, so there's the first half of the box. Got to sleeve up this this Delphox. Yeah, Muhammad's the one who's sponsoring this giveaway. He bought this booster box, and then all the hits are being given away to somebody who will be selected by Nightbot. And the way you enter the giveaway is you put the word Muhammad into the chat. And then after we're done opening up all these packs, all the hits, all these cards basically that I'm setting right here. These will be the ones that you have to send me an email with your address for, and then I'll just mail it to you. Courtesy of Muhammad. Kenny says, thank you everyone for buying Neo Genesis. Yeah, man. I definitely appreciate everybody who's been buying into. We sold over half the box, in which it was pretty slow go in the beginning. We hadn't sold any packs at the 250. Even though, honestly, it's a pretty close to market. I was surprised that we weren't selling more, but then again, I only gave it like a day or two. We lowered it by 25 bucks, and then they immediately started selling. Tom says, did you shave your eyebrows? Man, I didn't touch my eyebrows, but you're not the first person to mention it. I think I got hair right there. They're usually pretty bushy, though. I don't feel anything long. I'm wondering if I didn't notice it. And while I was getting a haircut, the dude was like, man, he's got bushy eyebrows. Let me just buzz some of this stuff, and I just don't remember it. He had stuck this towel over my face because he shaved me. I kind of got super relaxed in there. But if you guys are thinking, and you mentioned it twice, I'm sure other people are thinking it too. I need to grow them back out so they get nice and bushy. Still haven't hit anything big yet. Yeah, I put the word Muhammad in there. It's a double A, single M, no E's. Got a Parasect. This will probably be one of the biggest giveaways we have. Hot Towel was okay until he took it off, and like I couldn't open my eyes and see. Like everything was blurry. Suingudra V. I think we still need a character secret rare, unless that trainer was that Iskin one. I think that Iskin might have been one. Hopefully that's not the big character trainer rare yet. Hopefully we get another one. Henry says, how will we tell if we win? So once we're done here, Nightbot will select the winner and actually post it right in the chat. It'll do like a random selection. Ooh, there we go. Orbital VMAX. Got the nice full art trainer gallery right there. Definitely one of the better cards. Jade Rabbit said, let's get 75k subs tonight. Man, we'll be lucky to get 75 new subs tonight. Typically my lives don't go that crazy. Andrew said, yeah, I'm not going to lie. I thought you trimmed them too. No, my wife, dude, she'll like come by and she'll see a hair sticking straight out from my eyebrows, and she'll come by and she'll try to pluck that thing, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I don't care, man. They'll go crazy. So yeah, if they're not looking extra bushy, then you probably did a quick zip. All right, here's the last booster pack. Nothing in that one. All right, so we'll go over the hits. We'll count how many there were, and then we'll pull that winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Usually that's the lowest we see. So if you guessed 13, you got it right. Now let's go find a winner. All right, Nightbot. Rolling it. Winner, Red Cloud. You won all of these cards courtesy of Muhammad. Now, Red Cloud, to claim your prize, all you have to do is send me an email, number1pokemoncollector@gmail.com. If you go to any one of my YouTube videos, in the description, it'll be there. Also, if you stick around for more than like, I don't know, like 10 minutes or so, Nightbot should state my actual email. That's how you claim it, and you know it'll come right to you. Let me make sure no more Neo Genesis packs were ordered. Oh, there were some more put in. Again, thank you, Muhammad. Again, he was the one who sponsored that giveaway, so definitely appreciate that. Let's see if this booster pack here. Oh yeah, so we got Logan, order number 1947. What was 1948? It's Logan again. So you placed two different. So we're just gonna open up both of yours in this one. So he did order 1947 and 48. So we got times 2 Neo Genesis booster packs that are going to be opened up for him. Yeah, cool. Multi-stack. Yes, I won. If you were Red Cloud. Unless you've got like more than one account. Alright, so we've got Sneasel, Clefairy, Furret, Lydian, a Pikachu, a Pip, a Spinarak, Super Rod, Slowpoke. Uh-oh. We got an Ampharos, so this is our first Ampharos of the video. I'm wondering if the tides are turning now. Alright, Logan, let's see what you get in this next pack. I'm hoping the tides are turning, because this is our first Ampharos of the video. We still need, was it Heracross? I think we did pull a Skarmory. I can't remember for sure, though. Typhlosion, Lugia. Focus Band, Togepi, got a Bayleaf, Apom, Mareep, Double Gust, Totodile, Stantler, Mantine, Metal Energy. Maybe not. I think it's is this our third Metal Energy? I can't remember. But the Ampharos gives me hope now that we've seen that, because we've only had one for Alligator. We had that one near the beginning. Then we had one Ampharos, and then we still have 3 hollows that we have yet to pull at all. But we've got a couple orders here, hoping that we can see it in these in some of those. All right, Logan, those were both. Open those up for you. And if for some reason it's not the same Logan, which I looked at, it looked like the same address. 47 was the first one. 48 was the second one. Let's see who we got next. Who we got next? Oh, I forgot to change the status on these. Oh, I did on that one. John. What do we have here? Order 1949. What'd you order? Let me make sure. Yeah. And he bought 1 pack. Here we go. Next one. Oh, I think I revealed it. We'll go ahead and show it. It's another Ampharos. So that's a good thing. Maybe they are stacked a little bit. Let's see what else you got here. Super Energy Retrieval. That's the first one of those we've seen. Got a Phanpy, Apom, Miracle Energy, Mareep, Chinchou, Cyndaquil, Super Rod, and a Slowpoke. I guess we're just going to have to see. Just keep chugging along in this box and see what happens to it. It's me, just moved. Alright. Just making sure. Which, unless there were some more bought, that should be it for the Neo Genesis. But I'll check. I think that mini split's starting to work a little bit now. I can feel it. I can actually feel it over here. My face isn't feeling as hot, which is nice. Okay, so the next order that we have, Bradley. We're going all the way back to order 1887. And he bought 10 Fusion Strike. Oh, there it is. There's OBS. There we go. You don't want any bulk, so let's see what happens. Man, so if you guys don't remember, the Call of Legend box, that was last week. The guy who bought the last art set, he got both of the SL cards. He got the Lugia and he got the Dialga, which the Lugia would have technically been the last pack if I had just opened them up in the order that I had. But like the Dialga, I could see that it was an SL card when I opened up, and so I went ahead and set that one to the side and we saved it. Got a Beedrill V. Our first hit. All right, Marshall. Thanks for showing up, man. Sorry that you didn't pull the Lugias. Nobody has so far. So you have a good night as well. If you decide you want another one, they're still there. Nothing in that pack. Fusion Strike can be a little rough sometimes. Metapod, Electros, 3 packs to go. Got a Landorus. Starmie, 1 pack. Only had the 1 hit. We'll throw in a few free packs. This pack wrapper. What do we have here? Well, I'll grab 3 Japanese packs. Hopefully we get another hit in these. Dustin says, did anyone else notice an Astral Radiance hit from a Fusion Strike pack? Which pack was it? What was the card that was the hit? Or how far back was it? That would be kind of crazy. Cool looking Raichu there. Man, nothing there. Here, we're gonna throw in. Make sure you sent that one. We'll pull out those 2 from the extra packs that we sent in. Well, Bradley, your 1 hit was the Beedrill from the Fusion Strike booster packs. Oh, the Beedrill. Wait, what? The Beedrill's from Astral Radiance? Whoa. That's different. Here, I'll tell you what. Since you didn't get any hits and you had a Beedrill from Astral Radiance, let's open up 3 more Fusion Strike packs. Of course, if you get any hits out of here, we'll do that again. I'm going to look at the rare on one of these. No. Man, it's so cool to see this weird stuff that Pokemon does sometimes. Not in that one. See if it does it again. Bolton VMAX. No, that's a regular one. That's strange. I don't know how I missed that, but I guess I don't have them memorized. But man, that was a good catch, dude, because I was flying through those packs pretty quick. I'm not sure how that happens. Alright, so next up we have Matt. He bought 2 variety packs. So let's start with his first one right here. So we have got a nice little Charizard. Make sure none, yeah, those aren't Dittos. Put that one in a sleeve. When you own the printer. Yeah, you can do what you want. Nice little sleepy Pikachu. Let's go with Eevee Heroes next. Nothing in the Eevee Heroes, so I have All Winged Skies. Arctovish V. So did get a hit. Pokemon goes next. I'm glad the camera hasn't turned off today. That was a issue we had ran into for a little bit there, but I'd like the thing cool off a little bit before we started too. Ooh, double hit. We got an Eevee and a Kingler VMAX. I think that's the first time I pulled that Kingler. Jade Rabbit said, did those packs come from your Charizard UPC? I heard of that happening from packs in those. It's possible that they did because I grabbed some of the most recent boxes that I had put up here. Like that. I just went and grabbed the Fusion Strike from off to the side. So it may have been very well from those, but I don't really keep up with it because the pull rates are usually just about the same from everything if you do it in mass. And last pack, nothing in that one. So your first variety, oh wait, got your Celebrations pack. How did I forget that one? Zekrom, Ho-Oh, Palkia. Another Pikachu. Man, that card has got to be the most common hit you can get out of there. All right, so here's your first variety pack. Pikachu, Magnezone, Eevee, Kingler, Arctovish, Sleepy Pikachu, and the Charizard. Technically, I guess that's like 6 hits. The Charizard's just a holo that we do put in there with them. Alright, so let's check out his second variety pack for Matt, order 1890. We've got the last Shining Legends, Japanese Shining Legends pack up next, so I'm curious to see what's going to come out of that because we didn't pull the big hit that I think that we were supposed to, the secret rare or whatever, although we did have 3 packs shipped sealed. Reshiram, Groudon, Xerneas, and a Flying Pikachu VMAX. Beautiful. Got a Magnezone V-Star. Doing Eevee Heroes. Be right back. Where are you going? I don't know how some of you guys hang out in here, especially the whole time. Man, I would get so bored. Especially listening to me. Ooh, Dragonite V. I thought we had an alternate art there for a second, but did not on that booster pack. Wormadam. Got a nice Chandelure. Got the Trainer Gallery. Vivid Voltage next. And then Astral Radiance is going to be the last pack for Matt. The variety packs tend to do well, but for some reason we never get anything like really good in the last pack. Here are your 4 hits. That was your second variety pack. You only need 2 cards from Pokemon Go. Which 2 cards do you need? Next up we have Jason. He bought a Japanese Shining Legends booster pack. And this is the opening we did last Thursday. We had I think it was like 4 packs left. 3 packs were bought to be shipped sealed. This is the only one of the packs that was bought after the live to be sent out, opened. I can't remember if it's on the front or not. Alright, so I don't think it is. Golett, Arbok, Spiritomb, Shining Celebi, nice. I think we pulled 2 other Shinings, so is this the, so we got 3 Shinings? But nice, man. Got a good little pull right there. Which we got a couple mid-tier boxes coming up. I'm going to offer out some of the ones we did before on this upcoming Thursday. User says, I have low functioning depression and PTSD. These streams soothe my troubled mind. No joking. Well, I'm glad they do, dude. Although if we pull a Lugia, you might want to turn it down. I might get a little bit more excited than I normally do. GS says, can't believe these they're almost, I should have kept my Neogen first edition sealed, pulled a Lugia first edition. Well, dude, congrats on that. Not many people can say that they've done that. No, he says, you're still my favorite. I like to count you as the first famous person on that. I'm not, dude, I'm not famous. Trust me. Famous is looks a whole lot different than this. There's Kobe Mark gifting out 10 memberships. Man, gosh, we always have so many generous people that come into these streams. And man, thank you so much for the 10 memberships that was gifted out. If you were gifted a membership at any point on this channel, throw a I can't remember what he said. Like, let's just throw a Blastoise emoji in the chat. Oh, I know it's Charizard. Kobe Mark. I should remember that. Throw a Charizard emoji there in the chat if you have access to that. And if you don't have access to that, put a heart in there. Just put a heart. Now, I don't remember ever pulling a Cheryl, but we don't open up a ton of battle styles either. Yeah, he bought 40 celebrations, so we're going to be doing that next. We've got 10 battle styles, 10 brilliant stars, 40 celebrations. And I think I missed some other chats in there, but definitely appreciate all the combo you guys put in here. I know I don't give you a whole lot to talk about. Got a Mimikyu V. That looks good. You got 2 legitimate full arts in your first 4 packs. Get these in here. And you see he's got 1 of 8, so I've got 8 packs of these things to fill up for the booster packs that he bought. And guys, after we open up all the modern stuff, which there's not a ton left, we'll go back. I'll circle back and open up any Neo Genesis booster packs that were bought. Got the Kingdra. Boltund. Man, I thought I saw something there coming out. A legend way better than famous. Well, I appreciate it. I haven't really done anything special in the hobby other than just be here and be present. If you guys stick around in the community for a while, people will know. They'll take notice of it. No Lugias, and we went through over half the box. Had a lot of Azumarill, Meganium, Slowking. We did at the very, these last few packs get a slight glimmer of hope though, because we started pulling some Ampharos and we didn't pull any of those in the beginning. All right, next we got Brilliant Stars. Well, you guys are too nice. In the Pokemon community, people are always really nice to me for some reason. Like, I don't get a lot of hate. Which I'm sure they're out there. Lucas says, will you ever sell Dragon Ball packs? I just don't have access to Dragon Ball. I used to sell some of like the old WotC Dragon Ball Z, but I just don't have it anymore. Nothing in the first 5 packs of Brilliant Stars. Bird says, are you going to do anything for Silver Tempest? I'm gonna sell it. I've got like $35,000 in wholesale that I bought, so I've got to sell a good bit, and that doesn't include any after the initial wave stuff that I'm sure I'll have to order. The Whimsicott V. Silver Tempest comes out the 11th. So you got about 10 days. You should see stuff hitting the market now. I expect my shipment to come in a little bit, but pre-releases have already hit. He gets hate sometimes when he supports the scalpers, but that's about it. Yeah, when I bought the special delivery Charizards, I mean, I was going to invest in that card. I just don't have time to. Like right now, I'm still buying special delivery Charizards at over $40. If I could find, 100 of them at once and just be done, that'd be nice. But the scalpers ran out. I gotta have time back. And that's what it takes sometimes to buy all these things one by one. There's the Arceus V. I did get a haircut. It was like a 3 on top, down to a 1 on the sides. Next up, we have celebrations. We're going to have 40 of these packs, so this will be a minute. All right, guys. How many hits are we going to get out of the 40 celebration packs? Got 40 of them. So how many hits do you think we're going to get? All right, nothing in that one. Oh, you got a Galar? Friends and Galar full art? Nice. There's 2. Got the Pikachu and the Professor Oak. How much is it to get your cards graded? Well, as of today, it's still $15. The PSA special did not end like they said it was going to with October 31st. Got a video coming out about that tomorrow. Yeah, I think the Charizard that I opened up in the first edition box that's on my YouTube channel, I believe it was a thick, if I'm remembering. Well, it might have been, man, I can't even remember now. It might have been thin. I've only pulled that one Charizard, so if you go look at that video, see if it was thick or thin, then that's it. That's the only one I pulled. Your luck in celebrations would be 4. Man, if you only got 4 hits in 40 packs, that's rough. You know, I've seen some 10-pack lots go, you know, like 4 or 5 hits. But in 40? No. Jonathan says 1 Charizard. That's all that matters. I hope we get Charizard, Umbreon Gold Star, Birthday Pikachu, the Rayquaza, the Mew, and the Shining Magikarp. Hope we get all of them. There's Rocket Zapdos and a Professor's Research. Oh, okay. So Pokefiend says the $15 is only for sports cards, not the TCG. Well, that'll be fun. Tomorrow I've got a video coming out saying that you can still do the $15. So that'll be a fun video. I'm sure people will correct me in. I guess I should have looked at that a little bit better. Don't worry, I won't pull it. You guys can still make fun of me. All right. So that's the first 10. Bird says you could probably complete the whole main set with 40 packs. Yeah, just about. I mean, you've got the Mew Gold. That's what you need to get. Make sure you hit. No, come on now. 926. Maybe if you move the decimal point to 92.6 and then divide it by 4, you know, that'd be closer. I would say divide by 3. That would probably get you close. You're watching me on my phone and TV. Oh yeah, stacking the views. I ain't too worried about it. How many people do we have in here right now? Wes says Pokemon DNA has to do some editing. Nah, I ain't worried about it. We'll post it. Like today, I forgot to put in the non-holo theme deck Charizard. Like that would have been a great reprint to stick in there. The only non-holographic version of the base set Charizard in a reprint. And I don't put that one in there. I've got it. I have easy access to it. Just didn't put it in there. Did you see Logan Paul punch through a glass window because he got a fake Illustrator card? I did not see that. I've never sent any thick cards, Mr. Brian. Ooh, got a Venusaur. There we go. Pull it back away from the camera just a little bit. Dylan says we have Surfing Pikachu and Flying Pikachu. Where's Digging Pikachu with a shovel? Nah, Pikachu don't need to lift the shovel. 314 people. Oh, that's still pretty good, especially for the modern stuff. Sticking to 39. Oh, we got Blastoise. Can we Can we complete the trifecta? Which we're only halfway through, so. All the Charizard reprints end up being expensive. It's just the way it is. I mean, you gotta think celebration packs, they're not really that cheap. They never really got cheap. When they get down to probably a little bit under $5. You can still get the collection boxes, but you know, like I think I sell mine $69.99 for 10 packs, something like that. At my lowest, I think I was $49.99 for openings. But as I sell through more of them, I don't want to keep selling through them because I'll be honest with you, I'm setting these back. I like celebrations. Why is this pack not opening? Toughest pack. Maybe the toughest pack will yield the Charizard. Oh well, it had a Dawn fan in it. Ooh, another Dawn fan. Back to back. So Wes says the Logan Paul thing was like a year ago. Makes sense, but I don't keep up with any of that stuff. I heard somebody had bought a, I thought it was him that had bought a fake Illustrator, but I didn't realize, you know, it wasn't like something staged or whatever. Another Rocket Zapdos. There's our third one of them. Ooh, Dark Gyarados. I like seeing that one. Haven't pulled it in a while. Man, I think if you guessed in the 20s, it's going to be pushing 30s. Can't stop using the Mewtwo emoji. You know what? You know I like it, so keep posting it. I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing my Mewtwo stuff on YouTube, Instagram, and IG, or TikTok by now. But I get asked so many times, you know, what's my favorite set? And I feel like I've said it, you know, many, many times. That's number 4 on the Rocket Zapdos. So hopefully now I can just point people to that. Got a Luxray and a Professor's Research. We still got 10 packs to go. We got one more shot pulling that Charizard. Well, 10 more shots at pulling that Charizard. Didn't pull Shining Magikarp or the Mew or the Umbreon Gold Star though. Those are the ones that I want to see. Or Birthday Pikachu. Those 5. Ooh, I forgot about this one. This is a good pull too. Got the Mew, the Legend Maker Mew. No, he can't be that optimistic. Has a max. The most you could get is 80 hits out of 40 celebration packs. 926 is going to be rough. Got a Reshiram and a Surfing Pikachu. This is a pretty good little stack here. I'm just saying, like, this thing's building up pretty good. Number 5 on the Rocket Zapdos. I might have should have put some of these in one of those other packs. Another Pika. Muhammad, we did your giveaway, man. Thank you so much. We still didn't pull a Ho-Oh. Crazy enough. Or not a Ho-Oh. A Lugia. Crazy enough. We did finally pull an Ampharos. Still no T17, no Lugia. Andrew says, what are your best pulls from Eevee Heroes? The Sylveon VMAX alternate art I pulled while I was trying to verify some boxes to make sure that they were real. That one ended up grading a perfect 10 from CGC. And then there was a Moonbreon that I pulled as a free giveaway pack for somebody who had got some of those original packs that were resealed. So I think the best 2 cards we've pulled from EV Heroes. Last pack. Another Rocket Zapdos. What was that? 6 Rocket Zapdos in 40 packs? That was nuts. Alright, so let's see how many hits Parrish actually pulled from his 40 celebration packs. Man, that is a stack, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. That's a piece of a pack. 27, 33, 36, 39, 42, 43, 44 hits. Man, that's up there, dude. See if I can get all these things in here. Yeah, there we go. 44 hits. It's a nice stack. All right, then next up we have Soren. This is the last modern opening. And then I'll check out, see what we have for Neo Genesis. He bought 10 Pokemon Go packs. No bulk. Let's see what he gets. Did anybody get to 44? Red Cloud. Hey, Rusty, are you going to be getting any Paradigm Trigger? So, after putting it off, I think I am going to get some. They're pretty high right now. Hoping by the time that they get here, they're not even higher. Or I hope that they haven't went back down, but we'll just have to see. Nothing there. Oh, I think I was looking at the non-hollows like it was a Japanese pack. So he says, how do you count that fast? You should see me count energies, man. I used to, I learned how to count by 3s and 5s with cards really quickly. Because you waste a lot of time counting if you don't. Like, you can weigh stuff out, but a lot of times it's just easier to count them. Got the Alolan Executor V. CVS customer. Oh, my wife had to go to this 24-hour CVS. How did I miss that? Thankfully, they have one close. Oh, I'm glad my wife was able to go out to the 24-hour CVS. There's an Apom and another Charizard, which we don't count that really towards the hits, but I'm going to send them. Joseph said, I'm sure you already answered this tonight, but will you be getting any V-Star Universe? Man, I hope so, but until it gets here, you know, who knows, right? I thought I was going to be getting the last 2 Japanese, like half-release sets, or sets that were released, but the deals just kind of fell through because of pricing. See somebody in here from Germany. Nice. What country are you guys from? Like I see, we got N. Everett from Germany. I guess if you're in America, you could put your state or your city or whatever. Probably won't recognize half the cities. Soren, you got one more booster pack. Derek says, peel it. It's not up to me, man. Got a Blissey. Alright, here are your big ones. Your main hits. Got a couple Charizards, a Bidoof, an Executor V. You only got one full art on the Melmetal. Franklin's from Australia. Got America in here. The Bidoof is it's a Ditto. It's a peelable card, so yeah, it's a hit. Oh, why did I peel that? Michigan, Illinois, Sweden, Okie, Connecticut, Maine, South Carolina, Florida. What the heck? Palatka? I'm sorry, I've never even heard of that. Tennessee, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, Michigan, Maryland, San Diego, Pennsylvania, Bosnia. My brother served a tour over there. Did a tour of duty. Kentucky. I missed a Galissapod Hollow. South Carolina, Florida, Alabama. Feel free to peel a face off. All right. You're at Rusty's basketball court. All right, let me see if any more Neo Genesis were bought. And if they were not, oh, we did get a few orders in. Got another one from Logan. See what he's got going on. Order 1950. All right, we're going to continue it on, see if somebody finally gets, you know, one of the 2 cards that we're looking for. Argentina, Portugal. Man, I know I missed some. South Sudan. That's pretty crazy. Delaware, Roll Tide. The reverse Spinnerack was a ditto. I'll go back and check that then. We'll do that right after Logan's. I saw the one ditto and then the one that wasn't. But I don't remember seeing the Spinnerack, so I might have missed it. Zatu. Oddish. Pokemon March. Got a Natu and another Jump Fluff. They continue to come through. All right, Logan. Thanks for trying again, man. I'm hoping that we're going to get there, but at this point, I'm just going to assume that we're not. You've missed over half the box, but we have yet to pull a Lugia or a Typhlosion. So both of those have eluded us. We've seen lots of duplicates, triplicates, a few cards that we've hit 6 and 7 of, or 5 and 6. Have we? Oh, 7 Jump Fluffs. He's the one to ask. He's the one keeping up with it. Yeah, somebody said there's a Spinnerack that was a ditto. That one was not a ditto. Blanche, Squirtle. You're just trolling me now, huh? Making me go back and look. You can say it. Maybe look. All right. After Logan, we have Parrish. 1902. That's his shout out. I'm not sure what that means, man. Let's find out though. User not found. Why so many duplicates? So in a Neo Genesis box, you're going to have 60 packs. Every one of them's going to have a holo. So you're going to have cards automatically. You have to have, you know, some that get at least 4 of. But normally, I mean, you still see all the. I would think you would still see all the holos. Bayleaf, Miltank. So I'm not the one. Probably can answer that for you. Pikachu, Sudowoodo. Got the Moo Moo Milk, Swinub. Another Metal Energy. This is one we've seen a few times as well. Kind of same placement as that other swirl that we saw the double on down there. So I guess this would have to be the same sheet, right? MJN, I'm a critical care physician assistant. It's cool to know what you do, man. CCPA. So you're a CCPA. Critical CPA. That's what you should have said. A critical CPA. Thank you, Parrish, for letting us open up your booster pack. Yeah, the old Japanese boxes had 60 packs in them. All right, after that order, that looks like a modern. I think Justin bought something modern. Oh, I see Muhammad in here again. What'd you buy? I never know what he buys. He always throws something in there. He bought some more Fusion Strike, which we grabbed. Oh, I just grabbed a handful. I didn't grab all of them. There we go. So he bought 20 again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. Got to poker them out, and then the one Neo Genesis. This is order 1953. Good to see you back, man. We're all rooting for you. We'll start with the Fusion Strike. See what we get there. Nothing in that one. Harris said more celebrations. I don't know. We're through with the main modern stuff. I doubt we'll get to open up more modern. I might go back and look at it, but right now we're going through whatever Neo Genesis packs are opened up, and then Muhammad, he paired his Fusion Strike with the here. Let me put that in there with the Neo Genesis pack. So he always gets some cool stuff in there. So, Muhammad, are you looking for the Gengar on this one? Or like, are you just looking for any alternate art in general? You got all, everybody's asking you questions. I bet I should probably just let you answer theirs, huh? Lee says the favorite alternate art is that Lugia. Ooh, we got a nice gold rare. He pulled it a couple days ago. Did you pull it at a pre-release? Man, that's so cool. You already pulled one. Kobe Mark gifting another 10 memberships. Man, thank you so much. The generosity that you guys continue to have in these streams. I don't see it like this in other streams. I mean, I don't watch a whole lot of streams either, but it's pretty unmatched. Remember, Kobe Mark, he likes the Charizard emoji. So throw some of those into the chat if you can. If you're a member, you should be able to utilize that Charizard emoji now. And if you can't, throw him a heart. Like if you're not a member, if you put a heart in there, we'll see it. He'll know it's for you. Or it's for himself and it's from you. Yeah. Kobe Mark, programmers. James Teague, he gave 10 earlier. These guys seem to jump in here and give stuff away all the time. James, I think I could play some ball again. I don't know what I'm doing this Sunday. If I can, I'm going to try to make it out there. It's been feeling great outside these past few days. I mean, it rained yesterday, but it felt nice in the evening. It was like perfect trick-or-treating weather. Yeah, we are closing in on 73K. I mean, we started, I can't remember where we started. I think we started about 9:30 or so. Kenny Wynn with the super chat, he says, everyone keep up the generosity. Yeah, and if you do want to give something, you give one of those memberships, kind of helps other people out too. But do not feel any obligation to any of you guys, especially if you've already given before. That doesn't mean you have to give anything else. Let's get back in shape. I about need to now. Like I haven't played in so long. I went to do 20 push-ups the other day, and I'm like, man, my arms are going to give out. Oh, yeah. All right. So here were your hits, Muhammad, from your 20 Fusion Strike. Yeah. Just make sure I did the right set. I almost said Battle Styles. All right. Neo Genesis. Here we go. Alex says, what do you think of the increase in alternate art prices? Do you think they are sustainable once reprint happens? I think they're doing their own thing. Nobody's been able to predict Moonbryon, you know? Or at least nobody predicted it going up like it has. It's been super vocal about it anyways. So I'm gonna shoulder struggle on that one. James Teague, member for 4 months. He says, love being able to support the community. And we definitely appreciate you, man. Another Slow King. What's the Slow King count, Derek? Are you still here? He's been keeping up with all the hollows. I think he said it was 7 on the last. Was Jump Bluff? Man, I can't even remember now. Who's? We got Aocean Zhang putting in. Just gifted out 5 memberships. Man, thank you so much. I don't know which emoji you like, but if you guys can throw a. Let's do a Vegeta. Let's do a Vegeta emoji in there. We haven't done that in a while. Of course, if you like something else, let me know. And if you can't do your emoji, do a do the heart. Just say thank you. Everybody likes that Tyranitar one though. That one seems to show up quite a bit. Muhammad, I can't remember. I think you had 2 Azumarils before, and then it was something else. I can't remember what your first pull was. Was it another Slowking? All those Vegetas are for you, man. Thank you so much for the free 5 memberships that you just gave out. All right, let me see who's next. Let's see if we got anything that come in. It's like, let's see what Brian bought. He might have bought something else. Oh no, Brian, he just bought 2 Neo Genesis booster packs as well. We've only seen 1 slot machine, 1 arcade game. We've seen several of the Moo Moo Milk. I was hoping to see more of the error cards. Alright, so here's 2 booster packs. I don't see a shout out there. I'm going to throw this on hold. I'm going to update it. Gab says, any Lugias pulled? No, none yet. Which is crazy. Derek tells Muhammad to buy the rest of the pack. Well, we've sold through quite a few more packs than I was expecting us to sell through. If we sell through the whole thing, that would be surprising, but who knows? We might get there. Got the Mareep Pikachu, Meryl, and another Pichu. Pichu's definitely one of the best in my, like, it's probably my favorite card that we've been pulling, you know, a lot of. I wonder if Derek has the count on the Pichu as well. And if you guys grade any of these things, let me know what you grade. I'm wondering if, you know, these are gonna grab the 10s. Pichu on the English side is really rough in a 10. You would think it'd be easier since the background isn't that light, but yeah, it's pretty rough. All right, here we go. Got another super energy retrieval. That's only the second time we've pulled that one that I can remember. Maybe I skipped over it a few times and just forgot. Snubble and another Slowking. Dang. Whew. The Slowkings, they're just all over the place. This is like an infestation. I mean, it's a good card, don't get me wrong. It just surprised me how many we pulled. Derek says he thinks it's been 5 on the Pichus. No Heracross, no Lugia, no Typhlosion. Yep. I want to say there was 1 Skarmory, but I could be wrong. There may be 0 on the Skarmory. We've only pulled 1 for Alligator. Oh, man. Why did I do that? Forgot to put your other one in here. There we go. What's my opinion on Chick-fil-A? I like Chick-fil-A. It's pretty good. When they, you've got KFC right now trying to be just like Chick-fil-A. What we got next? We got Thomas. Looks like he bought a pack. I think he did. that or yeah. Thomas got in on a booster pack. Order 1956. Then it looks like Muhammad might have bought something else as well after him. But we'll just have to wait and see. So we'll look at that order after Thomas's. Man, if I was a guessing man, I'd say that you've got a Slow King in here. Dawn Fan again. It looks like the error version of the Dawn Fan, not the corrected one. Got a Sunflora. I think that's only the second one of those. I think that's only the second Crocodile we've pulled. Haven't seen too many Cyndaquils either. Double Gust. Another Azumarill. Man, same ones. I feel like I've seen a Neo Genesis Japanese sheet. They're all pretty evenly distributed. All right. Thank you, Thomas, for taking a shot at it. I'm just wondering what's going to happen now. Where is it going to be in this box? Is it going to be in here at all? Are those 3 cards going to be completely eluded from our opening? Building the credit on this. Alright, looks like Muhammad's next. Let's see what else he bought in here. Okay, so he bought 10 Evolving Skies. Oh man, I know I've got Evolving Skies, but I might have to get them because I just had them prepared for today. But he said, let's give the Brilliant Stars away. So we're going to do a giveaway. So whatever comes out of the Brilliant Stars packs is going to be given to one person here. Let me think of a keyword for that. Thank you again, Muhammad. That's awesome, man, that you're coming in here giving away that stuff. ×1 on the Neo. And then I'm going to put your Evolving Skies, no bulk on here, because we're going to give away the Brilliant Stars. Let me go get these packs. I think I've got the Brilliant Stars right here. Evolving Skies, ran me out of last time. So I opened up, had to break down some product for it today. So I know I have it, just got to go find it. So you might have to entertain yourself for a little bit. Here's some. All right, I'm back. It's gone a little bit longer than I was expecting, but we found them. Okie dokie. So what we're going to do is for the keyword, we're just going to do Brilliant. Let me pull up the Nightbot. Give it a second. Don't want to put it in there till I put it in the chat, just in case it doesn't pull it up for some reason until I put it into Nightbot. But don't put it in there more than once, because if it does, you might not win. Might kick you out. All right, so Brilliant is going to be the keyword. We're going to do the Evolving Skies first. Then we're going to do the Brilliant Stars for the giveaway. Then we'll pull it, and then we'll do his Neo pack. Here we go. Oh. Wasn't doing it on camera there. Also, to be in the chat, I think you have to be a subscriber, so that's why I usually give a little bit of time for the keyword to get stuck in there and to give you a chance to enter into the giveaway if you need to. Hopefully we get some hits. I have to chase down some more Evolving Skies packs. And on that one, maybe we'll get him an alternate art. I hope it is Moonberry on time. We haven't pulled one from the Evolving Skies side anyways. No hits so far. Yeah, I'm looking at it. This eyebrow over here does look a little thinned out. I think you guys were right. Muhammad, $2 super chat. Thanks, man. He says, if I pull an Azumarill or Jumpluff, give it away. You got it. We'll do that. We'll run the giveaway through after the Neo pack, just in case. Ooh, got an alternate art. So hold off on it. But we're going to do another giveaway too for the alternate art pull. You guys can probably guess what it's going to be. But we're going to do that after Muhammad's giveaway. You only had 2 hits, but man, you got that one alternate art there with the Noivern, which this one looks pretty nice. Got the Batman centered very well. Nice, dude, that's pretty good. James Tig gifted another 5 memberships. Man, I didn't ask you which one you like. Let me look at the emojis. I want to see what we got going on here. Let's do the, well, I'm sure he'd like the DBZ ones, but let's do that, the explosion, the fire emoji for James and the memberships that he just gave you guys. And then, if you can't, put a heart in there for him. Here, I'm going to do that one. There we go. I just sent it on. Do that one. All right. So these are for Muhammad. We're going to do a giveaway for the Noivern as well. If you've been sticking around in chat, you probably just gifted a membership from somebody. James just gave away another 5. He gave away 10 earlier. He had Kobe Mark. I think he's giving away 20 himself. And you had programmers giving them out earlier. Now we're doing the giveaway for the Brilliant Stars for Muhammad, which if you want to enter into that one, make sure you put Brilliant into the chat. MJN says, give away the Noivern. Oh, okay. So we're going to do that one for the Brilliant Stars one, and then we'll do another giveaway, you know, for the Noivern, just for the, like where we open up packs. So this one just got juicy. Somebody's getting this Noivern. They're getting whatever we pull out of these Brilliant Stars packs, plus the Noivern, and then might even get something out of the Neo pack. So that one's going to be pretty good. He's giving it all away. It is contagious. Thank you, guys. Making the chat fun for all these people who are coming in here watching this stuff. Listening to me be super boring. Oh, man, look at that. Got a nice Sylveon Trainer Gallery full art. Somebody's going to be lucky. Get them some nice stuff. What we got going on here? Ooh, and a Flygon full art. It's building up. It's building up. His birthday's tomorrow. He's got to go celebrate. Nice. How old are you going to be if you want to? I mean, if you don't have to say if you don't want to, but like I'm 32. Sometimes I get people think I'm a hobo in my 40s, and other times people think I'm in my 20s. It's not even me really running these lives. I'm just here. You guys are the ones giving all this stuff away. Oh, so you're 32 as well. You're getting ready to age me out. All right, so that's it on the Brilliant Stars. I'm going to go ahead and open up your Neo Genesis booster pack as well. And I think he said Azumarill or Jumpluff, right? If it's one of those he wants to give away. Hopefully he just pulls a Lugia. He gets what he's been missing. Got Pokegear, Skiploom, got a Croconaw, got a Chikorita, got a Totodile, another Pichu. Man, well at least you got one that you don't have. right? Because you said you had the Azumarill and the Jump Plus. Got plenty of those. But still rocking those out. They're chugging along. All right, so let me put your stuff in here. The Duraludon. The Noivern's given away. These were from the Brilliant Stars. We're getting ready to pull for the winner of that, and then we're going to do a giveaway for the actual alternate art pull. So that'll be a whole nother giveaway that come from the Muhammad giveaway. And then we'll get back to opening up some stuff. Let's see if there's any more of the vintage Neo Genesis packs that were bought. All right, Nightbot, let's see what happens. Richard Gamble, you are the winner. This is for stuff from Muhammad. All you got to do is reach out to me and I'll get this shipped to you, man. So congratulations. So that's a good win, man, because that Noivern, that's in really nice shape. I mean, it wasn't perfect centering, but it was really good, you know, for what you normally see. And now, let's see. The next one. So for the Noivern giveaway, I'm going to go ahead and put that in here now. So you guys can put the keyword as Noivern V. I just put it in there. Just copy and paste if you want to. And if you win this, you'll win 3 packs. Of course, if you're in the chat and you're a member, you're going to win some extra packs. Along with, even if you're not a member, you're going to win an extra pack if you're just hanging around. I'm going to go back. I'm going to check out the processing orders that we have. And while we wait on this giveaway to happen, I'm going to go ahead and open up Ivan. Your booster packs, as long as I have those on hand. You bought a variety pack. You're the oldest order that I have that hasn't been opened, that's like not vintage stuff. So I'm going to go through and open this. Go ahead and get your order taken care of. Yeah, you do want it opened up live. Because I guess I should have looked at that first just to make sure. All right, there we go. So there's Ivan's order. Pack number 1. Here we go. We have a Lapras. Nothing in that one. Okay, let's put this over here. Extra stack right there. Did I miss anything in here? A lot of times when I get into these chats, I forget stuff. Just blows right by me. Celebrations, we got a Lugia, Cosmo, Groudon, and a Surfing Pikachu VMAX. So you got your first hit. Let's see who we got next. We got a Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. Pack number, well, it's pack number 4. Can't even remember. This is Eevee Heroes, that's what it is. Nothing there. Got Evolving Skies. Ooh, we got a Rayquaza V. Pokemon Go. Yeah, I mean, you guys are the ones who really made it fun, you know, bringing all the extra gifts in here. We've only hit the 1 alternate art. Haven't hit any Lugia. We're going to do a giveaway once we hit a Lugia as well. So I guess there's still an open window if anybody comes in and buys more packs. Got a nice Flareon and a Marnie's Pride. Nice double hit there. One, two, three, 4. What do we have in this one? Nothing there. Vivid Voltage. And last pack. Here we go. Astral Radiance. Voltorb and a Glaceon. Alright, Ivan. So your main hits were, I would say that Marnie's Pride and the Flareon. I mean, those were your last ones, but those were pretty good. Rayquaza, got the Sneasler, and the Pikachu VMAX. Overall, not too bad. Kobe says, I don't win giveaways, I give memberships away. Yeah, sometimes that's how it goes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and draw for the winner, and we'll see who that was. Rolling it, Ian Williams. And you are a member, so I hope you stuck around, because if you did, it's going to quickly turn your 3 packs into 8 packs. And in that case, we're going to have more chances at winning or pulling an alternate art and possibly having another giveaway. Now, you guys help me see it. I may have already missed it. I was trying to look at some other stuff. Oh, yeah, there he is. 1, 2, 3. That's an open pack. One of the wrappers I threw in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So what do we have here? Some more Dark Phantasma, Pokemon Go, Lost Origin, Pokemon Go, and a Chilling Rain. All right, so we got some chances in here for some alternate arts. See what we get. Pack number 1, nothing there. Pokemon Go. Rosaroni. No, it has not. Unfortunately, Sylveon and Gyarados. Pack number 3. Pack number 4. Japanese Pokemon Go. We've got a Slacking V. First hit. Hopefully it won't be your last. Nothing there. Lost Abyss. Nothing there. You've been studying all day and dropping in and out of the stream. I feel unfulfilled. I know. Giratina V-Star. Feels heavy, right? Astral Radiance. I was just opening up Japanese packs. They better feel heavy, right? Ooh. Origin Form Palkia V-Star. That's a pretty good card. The promos of this I was selling for like 20 bucks. So I don't know what this is, but I would imagine it's probably up, you know, one of the most expensive V-Stars just because it's just so playable right now. Or it was. I mean, who knows? It might have changed in the past week. All right, let me see if there's been any more orders placed. If there haven't, we might do an end of the video giveaway. Oh, looks like there was. Make sure, looking at it right. Oh yeah, we got Emily. Order 1958. All right. It's about that time, right? Murkrow, we haven't seen that one too much. Clefairy, Sunflora, got a Miltank, Pikachu, Cyndaquil, Sudowoodo, Horsey, Hoot Hoot, and a Meganium. At least we're pulling one of the 3 starters, you know. It would have been nice if it was T17, but that has just not been the case. I think that's like, what, 7 Meganiums now? No Mega Swirl in there. So how many packs are left? It looks like 3, 6, looks like 9 packs are left. Which I would hope for it to be Lugia time, but we haven't pulled one yet, so I don't know. I'm losing faith that we're going to pull something like that. Now, I am going to check, make sure that there aren't any more orders that went through, but let's see what we have here. Yeah, Emily's just went through. And that's it for the vintage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an end of the video giveaway. And if so this will be like the big giveaway for the video or whatever. We're going to do 15 booster packs to enter into this giveaway. Let's do I was going to say put Lugia in there, but I don't want anybody to be disqualified for if you already stuck that in it. Let's do Neo 1 because I don't think I've seen that much in the chat. So Neo 1 is going to be the keyword. Let me pull up Nightbot. And you guys will have a few minutes. I'll go through and I'll open up one more. I'll do the oldest order. That's technically processing from the shop. If your order wasn't opened up today, it should be opened up on Thursday. That'll be the next stream. Most of the modern stuff. I can't get to. I don't have Pokemon Go readily available. So let me jump to the next one. See what that is. That's too much. All right, so I'm gonna do 10 Pokemon Go packs while you guys entering into that, but I gotta go get them. Yeah, there we go. All right, so this will be for Justin. I think it was Justin. This is order 1952. After this, we'll do the giveaway. And then if there are any more Neo Genesis packs that are bought during this time, we'll go ahead and open those up just because we are down to the last 9. It would be really nice just to see what the rest was. But, yeah, we're not going to drag it on all night long if everybody's done. Especially since I'm ready to go lay down. Talk with my wife for a minute. I didn't really get to see her the second half of the day. All right, Justin, I don't know if you're still in here, but I hope you are. And of course, if we get an alternate art, then it's just going to extend out even farther. It's very possible. That has a tendency to happen near the end of the video. Got an Articuno, Male Metal V. Blanche. What's everybody saying congrats about? Oh, you're opening up Chilling Rain. You just got an alternate Articuno? Nice. Slacking V. Starting off, strong with the amount of hits. Kind of slow on what they are, so I'm hoping to heat up for you. Ooh, Radiant Blastoise and a Male Metal V. Double hit. Double check the order, my man. Oh, what'd I do? Was it not Pokemon Go? Oh, it was a Japanese Pokemon Go booster box. All right. I'll get you that. We'll go. We're gonna go ahead and finish out these Japanese or these English packs because I had started right. We'll just add this into the pile for the next giveaway. But thank you for telling me to double check it. I'll go get your Japanese. I think I've got a Japanese booster box up here somewhere. Slacking V. I know where there's cases. So if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about here, Justin told me to check the order because he didn't actually order 10 Pokemon Go packs. He actually ordered a Japanese Pokemon booster box, which I should have saw when I looked at the price. All right. So this will be added to a giveaway. What we got here? I like that shakiness. I hope. Let me make sure that he actually did order. Yeah, he ordered a Pokemon Go Japanese booster box. All right. Let's see what he gets out of here. All right, now we're doing Justin's order. Then we'll do the giveaway. We're going to add in the pulls from those last 10 packs into these for the giveaway. Pack number 1, a Radiant Venusaur. Need to make sure I don't skip over a Ditto because he went with no bulk. You wasn't paying attention either. Got a slacking V. Well, you're still getting slacking Vs. I'm the slacker. Instead of Radiant Blastoise, you're going to get Radiant Venusaur. But you also get a Dragonite V. I'm about to get more sleeves again. I got to make sure to bring some sleeves up here for Thursday. And a trash box. Man, this thing is like 3 times over. I think you got to look at the Bidoof, Spinarak, and the Nummels for Ditto cards. Yeah, so like there's a Ditto. See it right there. Little Ditto mark. But he also got the Dragonite V-Star. Double hit. I was trying to open up a sleeve right there. Yeah, but I mean, it's in the title, so I should be able to tell. Especially when the prices are different, too. And it says, so you aren't close to coming to bed. I should be fairly close. We're going to have a giveaway right after this. And unless we have more Neo Genesis bought, I'll be coming to bed soon. The next giveaway is 15 packs. As long as we don't hit like a bunch of alternate arts, I should be close. One of these, oh, well, we got an alternate art. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to roll in this giveaway. I'm going to add on additional packs. So I'm going to add on 5 packs to the next giveaway. We're going to do 20 packs instead of 15. That way we don't have to draw for like 2 different people. So, and that person's also going to be getting all this other stuff. So whoever wins the next giveaway is going to be, it should be a pretty nice giveaway. Got the Mewtwo V. Yeah, so Anna, there's been so many memberships gifted during this one. Kobe's gifted, what do you say, 30 of them? James gifted 15 memberships. I think Programmers did 6 at the beginning. There was a new guy, Alston. He gifted like 5 himself. Muhammad's given away a booster box as well as an alternate art Noivern. That was crazy. Trying to think of what else there was. I've had a lot of super chats. Man, this is a good box, dude. You know, like Pokemon Go, the Japanese Pokemon Go box, these are actually the cheapest Japanese boxes right now. But congrats, Justin. Thanks for actually telling me that I was doing it wrong. And there's your Mewtwo alternate art. You did pretty good on your box, dude. That's a pretty banging Pokemon Go box. All right, so the winner is about to get 20 packs. Of course, if you remember, you can win an additional 5 packs. It'll be 25 packs. So the giveaway, we're going to do it. We're going to do it pretty quick. But let's see what. Let me put this in here. Let's see who the winner is. We're going to roll it. Robamon, man, I know that you've won before. It's been a while. I think it's been a while, but you won a little ways back. Hope you're still here. I'm going to go ahead and start opening up your booster pack. We'll just pull a handful out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's open. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then you get your extra 5. I see your chat right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, man. We're gonna rip into these things, and then I'm gonna show you all of your hits at the end. James said he's here. He said I could have it. All right, it's another pack one. Nothing there. Got a Celebrations booster pack. Got the Flying Pikachu. Your hit number one. Ooh, look at that. Nice Starmie V. That was the Trainer Gallery. That's a big hit. Now, that's not an alternate art, but if we do hit an alternate art, I'm not going to roll the next. I mean, we can't roll it into one that's already here. We would do another giveaway for somebody. If it happens, that's the way it happens. Articuno. Got a Hisuian Gudra V. Ooh, got a Salamence V full art. Not doing too bad. Get some decent hits over here. Let me get this pack out. Nothing in that one. Can you guys even see the cards when I'm going like this? Guess I'm just kind of blazing by them. There's an Enamorous V. I'll try to stop on the hit. Pokemon Go. Pikachu and Melmetal. Gotta look for those reverse hollows though. That's where it is on the English side, the Spinarak, the Numel, or the Bidoof. That's where you find the Ditto, the peelable Ditto card. And again, I will check to make sure that if anybody bought Neo Genesis packs, then we'll get those in before we close out. Just a regular Bidoof. And then we might still raid somebody. I don't know. We'll have to. I'm not sure who's live, but I'll go and check if you guys want to raid somebody. The last raid, I couldn't get my computer to work. Like, I could see you guys in the chat, but for some reason it wouldn't pull up the video, so I had no idea, what was being said or what they were doing in there. Starry Star says can see clearly. All right, good. Shuppet, Manectric. There's Pokemon Go. Man, we're on a dry spell. Come on, Robomon. Got a double. Got the Spiritomb and the Gudra V-Star. Articuno and the Moltres. Man, that Moltres feels thick, almost like it's a Ditto. That's kind of weird. Alright, 3 packs to go. Then that'll be it. Nope, that one's not, but you got a Mewtwo V-Star. Another good hit. We got Pokepro, we got Vizen. I'm not sure who either one of them are. Pokepro sounds like a Pokepro. I don't know who Vizen is. I imagine he is Pokemon if you're letting me know though. Alright, Robomon, so your haul got Slacking V, Radiant Blastoise, Melmetal, another Slacking, Melmetal, Mewtwo, got all these. You want all these. So congrats on that, man. All you gotta do is reach out to my email. We'll get the stuff sent out to you. Joel says, let's open some English Vintage. That'll be next Tuesday. We have a Team Rocket booster box that was that just went live when I got on. I thought it was supposed to go live at 8, but it was like set for November 8th or something like that. But it is live now. All right, I'm going to check, make sure that nobody else bought any of the Vintage or the Neo Genesis booster packs. And if that was the case, that will be it. And we'll try to raid out somebody. Yep, I'm not seeing any, so let me go check my YouTube home. What was that one? Pokepro? See if I can find him. Oh man, there's 3 different Pokepros. Let me try the one that's got 5.1k. Okay, so he doesn't have a live. He doesn't either. All right, so I'm gonna try Vision. See if we can find him. Oh man, that tags a bunch of stuff. Anybody? Poke Pro 21. Okay, so I was looking at it wrong. Let me try that. Oh yeah, he's live. Cool deal. He's doing ripping ships and stuff. So if you guys want to raid him out, that'd be pretty easy to do. I was able to find that one. I'm gonna put that one in the chat. Kobe Mark. We'll try to do that Vision another time. Maybe we can get a link for him or something. That'll be a little easier. I did see Pokevault in there. We've done him before. Let's try to do somebody a little bit smaller that we haven't done before. So let's do. This is Poke Pro 21. If you guys will just take a minute, go rate him out, give him a sub, give him a like, let him know where you come from. That'll be pretty cool. I'm hoping that we can get some people over there. I'll stick around for a few minutes, and really, guys, I do appreciate you sticking around. I know that I was late today, and I know that we haven't pulled any Lugia or Typhlosion from here, but it's still been fun, opening up these packs. Those are the biggest hits, but they're not the only hits from the set. I don't know if we were going to hit any of the Lugia tonight in the last 9 packs. I'm a little doubtful because we didn't hit any in the first 51 packs. But anyways, I definitely appreciate you guys for jumping in on the stream, and I hope to see you on Thursday or next Tuesday, if not here in 30 seconds here in the raid. Thanks, guys.